All right, guys, here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Residents of Evil. Thank you all so much for joining us on this Thursday night as we recap, watch, break down, and talk about all the recent Resident Evil Requiem gameplay. My name is JJ, and today I am joined by Road Team member Corey.
Hello.
And there was a lot.
A lot
we got. I guess I wasn't expecting that.
No.
We were not invited to the Capcom event, so we didn't get hands-on with it, but then the B-roll dropped, and I was watching through it, and I was like, holy crap, they're showing more than I expected.
A lot more.
Like, this is some really good footage. So if you guys haven't got a chance to watch it, we're going to be actually recapping the full B-roll footage. There was some that I didn't include in the video. I think there was some rules that there was only supposed to be a certain amount shown. So just to be safe, I cut it down. But now all that footage is out there. It's in different videos. It's broken up. So it's all compiled. We're going to be watching it, just doing a full watch through. No talking, just reacting, and then we'll go through and give our thoughts. So thank you guys for joining us for this. I know we're all very excited for Requiem. It's less than a month away, which is absolutely insane. It'll be here before you know it. But honestly, when I watched this, I was like, I don't need any more trailers. I love a demo, but I'm good, dude.
I'm good.
This gave me everything I wanted to see. So yes, if you're just joining, we do a 5-minute starting soon. That gives everybody time to join. Then we do about a 5 to 10 minute just chatting, gives people more time, lets you know. We go through and tell you how the stream format's going to go tonight. And then we'll jump into our watch party, breakdown, etc. So if you're rewatching the replay, don't worry, we'll have timestamps linked down below so you can jump to whichever portion of the video you would like. But yeah, then not only are we going to be kind of recapping this gameplay footage and breaking it down, but then there was interviews with Nakanishi, which I actually took a lot of the information, the breakdown from here, the Nakanishi info, and kind of compiled it into a video, which is out on the channel right now. Thank you all for watching that. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown. I do got to give a massive shout out though to Dusk Golem, aka Aesthetic Gamer, because he had the best breakdown I seen from a Resident Evil fan. So I read a lot of the articles, I watched a lot of the videos, and it's like the journalists kind of seem to all have this PR talk. It was just kind of, they're just saying the PR, they have the PR language, but Dust kind of broke it down in a way for Resident Evil fans that they would actually understand. So I read through his whole thing, and I was like, dude, do you mind if I use this as a source for my video? And he said that's totally fine. So shout out to him, because a lot of that information I got was actually him compiling different things from all over. So thank you for that. But we're going to be going over the Nakanishi interviews and just a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of like a hype stream. And just to kind of go through and recap, because there's so much here that I think it warrants a bonus stream. So, we do, yeah, I already went over the times. To everybody joining, guys, thank you very much. We have over 700 people here, which we greatly appreciate. It's not our normal stream day and time. So this is like a bonus, and we just appreciate you guys come by. If you enjoy it, please hit that like button. Helps the channel, gets it out there into the algorithm, so other people that might enjoy Resident Evil and enjoy our content get to see it, and they can join us. If we hit 750 likes tonight, we'll gift out 5 Row Squad members. If we hit our member goal of 50 members, we'll gift out another 5. And if we hit our chat goal, we'll gift out another 5, which it looks like we're really close to hitting. Guys, thank you. Holy crap. But for our members, it's like it's a way of supporting us, but you get stuff in return. Every Friday is actually our main event, and we're on our road to Requiem, where we play through all the Resident Evil games leading up to Requiem. Tomorrow is going to be a special, which I'll get to shortly. But then after the stream, we do a post-stream after party for our members. So all the people that are gifted members or become members, you know, you could join us tomorrow night for our after party. But tomorrow is a big deal, and I just want to touch on this before we get into it. Tomorrow is the Residents of Evil's 9th year anniversary. On the day, January 30th, we're going to be celebrating 9 years of Residents of Evil tomorrow.
Wild.
Also, recently,
Wild.
we hit 500,000 subscribers. 500,000 subscribers.
Also wild.
That is insane. So I want to thank you guys for all your years of support, for tuning in, watching our videos, hanging out with us, just geeking out about Resident Evil over the past 9 years, and over 500,000 of you doing that. Like, we can't thank you enough. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing a anniversary special. We're going to be doing a marathon of Outbreak File 1 and 2. It's going to be all day, all night, and it's just going to be a way of saying thank you to you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. And, you know, we'll kind of recap some of our favorite moments from Resident Evil and the channel and just being here in this community. So
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you guys. I hope you all can join us for our anniversary stream tomorrow. It should be a fun one. But we are getting a lot of support. Guys, if you have any questions, any certain topics you want us to discuss, anything that you theorize on, you want us to talk about, like, let us know in the chat. And I can tell you right now, we're not going to see all of them, but we do appreciate you guys letting us know. And we'll try to hit as much as we can. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for getting those suggestions in the chat. But we do got some support, which I want to read right before we jump into it. And then when we do jump into it, I'll probably wait until, like, I'll take breaks to read the super chats. We appreciate your support. We just don't want to interrupt the flow for anybody that's, you know, really paying attention to the gameplay. But Johnny Boy kicking it off with 3 months Alpha Team. Thank you for your support, Johnny Boy.
Happy Thursday, everyone. My 3-month anniversary as a member of the Row Squad. Time does fly when you're having fun.
Thank you, dude. We really appreciate that. We got Stars Alpha Team, the winning team with 22 months. Alpha Team, thank you, brother. We appreciate that.
Happy Thursday, you guys. Less than a month now for Raccoon, and I can't wait for any longer. If a demo is going to drop, it will be soon. 13th to the 14th. From what I heard, let's get some hype early on Row Squad.
Thank you. But my son is here. He wants me to set something up for him real quick. We just started, buddy. Hey, just wave. Say hi to everybody. Oh. Okay. Take over for me. I got to go do dad things. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, let me go back to Stars there since 13th to 14th from what I heard. Let's get some hype for Leon. Yeah.
All right, come on.
Hi, James. Hey. Thank you, Stars, for that 22 months on Alpha Team. Yeah, I'm hoping. I mean, it would be nice for the public to get a demo. I will say, we got to play the Alyssa or the Grace demo early, at Gamescom, and it was all right. I mean, you're not missing too much, to be honest. So, I mean, I hope for the public, if you guys would really like the demo, I mean, they should really do that. And then we got Yova Roz with $2. What's up, JJ and Roll Squad? RE9 looks insane. Game of the year for real. Yeah, I mean, we'll get into it a little bit longer here, but I think I've seen enough, and I know that this is what I want. I think they're doing what I want, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, we got hit with that Arctic Blast too, so it was really cold. It's like -20 for the past couple weeks. Or like past week. Thank you, Yova. Then we got Cinnabon, member for 14 months on Row Squad Recruit. Hello and happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Cinnabon. Thank you for the 14 months. And I'm going to wait for these darts for when JJ's around too, when we get to the big ones. But yeah, I'm excited to talk more about this game and jump into it. I think JJ's coming back right now. Yeah. I waited for you for the darts, but I caught up to the darts.
Oh my God, okay. Thank you guys, and thank you for your patience. But yeah, with kids, it's, you just got to kind of
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. We got Daniel Thibodeau with an incredibly generous $20 super chat. The first dart on the board. Please, everybody, give it up to Daniel.
First dart. Do y'all think they're showing too much of the gameplay?
So for me personally, and you guys know I cover leaks and rumors, and I always say, like, I know when I've seen enough, I'm going to get the game anyways. But when it comes to Resident Evil, I don't have self-control. And I'll watch it because it makes me really excited, even though I shouldn't. So when you ask me, I would say no, because there's still Raccoon City. They even said that there's another character that was in this demo that they can't talk about. So, like, for me personally, like, this was a lot of gameplay that really reassured how excited I am, but also made me excited for other things. So I personally don't think there was no spoilers. But to other people, I should say right now, you might see some spoilers. Like, it's up to your interpretation.
True. Good way to put it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they showed too much. I'll say it easy.
Yeah. And just enough to make me really excited. Yeah. We got Johnny Boy with an incredibly generous $20 super chat. Second dart on the board. Everybody give it up to Johnny Boy. Thank you, dude.
I have pre-ordered RE9 and purchased the GOG ports of RE1 through 3. Currently in the process of completing RE1 for the first time. And since I got a dart, here's a throwback to RE Deadly Silence.
We gotta get that, dude.
Baby.
Thank you for reminding me. We got that.
Yeah.
We need that to be in our alert. Jill throwing the darts.
Yeah,
Well, that's awesome, dude. You got 1 through 3.
Baby.
Perfect. You're getting ready. You're getting hyped, just like us on our road to Requiem. Now's the time to play through the series, dude.
Yeah.
Then we got,
Really
oh my
is.
God, you guys, thank you so much for all the support. This is insane. We got Matthew Hendricks with a $20 super chat. Another dart on the board. Dart number 3. Thank you, Matthew.
Hi, JJ and Corey. Hope you both had a great week.
Dude, with this new footage, it was a really good week. It was exciting.
Oh, crazy.
I told you it was Leon with a 10-pound super chat. I'm right there with you. I said that. I said, thanks, dude.
What a funny name. Me and the wife are super excited for the game now. It's a shame you guys didn't get a demo for the Rose Squad.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing and deserved it.
Thank you. You know, it is what it is. Like, I would have loved to play it, but I'm also not going to be salty about it. I'm excited for the game, and it's less than a month. And, you know, if anything, like, I get it, dude. A lot of, like, the majority of people didn't get any exclusive access, you know? Like, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Move on to the next topic.
We just both leave.
I gotta go cool down. iCube with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your support.
Sick AF. New footage. Silence the haters.
Hell yes. I mean, it looked really, really good.
It did look good, yeah.
Yeah. We got Matthew Hendricks with a very generous $20 super chat. The fourth start on the board. Dude, we're almost to the chat goal. Thank you so much, brother. Nothing to say. Just some support. We appreciate
Thanks,
that.
Matthew.
We got the Go to Row with a $5 super chat. Thank you, the Go to Row.
So effing hyped for RE9. The gameplay looks so damn good, and Leon is in his Kratos arc.
He's like in his peak, dude. Why is he so shredded and handsome? Damn, you thought he'd be an older man. No, he's making 50 look good.
I think he's on VOWs, bro.
Yeah, he's been infected multiple times. That shit's doing just wonders for him. Also, guys, I want you to, the gameplay footage and everything we've seen thus far, because I'll admit there was a while where I was like, there's not a lot. Like, I don't know how I feel about it yet until I see more. I'm excited, but, you know, but now we've got a lot. On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, how excited are you for this game? What did you think of the footage? Just rate it in the chat, 1 out of 10. Let us know. We got Grumpy Bear Sharon, 13 months recruit. Thank you for over a year of support.
Awesome on 9 years. Time flies.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you.
Crazy.
Thank you. It's wild. We were getting old, dude. Been almost a decade doing Resident Evil on YouTube.
Feels like it was 4 years, maybe.
Yeah,
you know
it
what
doesn't
I mean?
feel like 9 years. Akira Vampire, 37 months, Bravo team. Thank you for over 3 years of support.
Hello, JJ and Corey. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all had a great week and a better weekend.
Oh, I appreciate that. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun playing Outbreak.
Yeah, dude.
Kuro, welcome to Rose Squad Recruit, our first member of the night. Everybody, let's welcome Kuro to the Rose Squad.
Welcome, Kuro.
Thank you for your support. And Daniel Thibodeau with an incredibly generous $20 super chat. The fifth dart on the board, Bullseye. Thank you for your support, Daniel.
Here we go, Dart.
As our way of saying thank you for your support, we are now going to gift out 5 Rose Squad members, so I hope you guys get one. Let me just do this.
Yeah, okay.
Boom, got to do that first. Hell yeah, Alpha Team, the winning team.
You should save that, dude.
I am Alpha Team. Hell yeah. They finally promoted me.
Oh, yeah, eh?
It was always recruit.
Yeah.
All right, now 5 gifted. Thank you. Let's get that Rose Squad hype in the chat. And guys, let's welcome our 5 new members. Holy Jesus,
I saw
dude,
a flash
what is
of that.
going on? What is going on in the chat? You guys are crazy tonight. God damn.
No, they're hyped.
They're hyped. You guys are hyped tonight. Crazy.
Can't call her viewers
offensive.
crazy.
Damien Keith with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Damien.
Damien says a month and change till Resurrection. Vegas bound.
Yes, that's right. Our fan series Resurrection is going to be dropping in a few months for the 20th anniversary of Resident Evil. And we're going to be doing a watch party in Vegas. So hopefully we'll see a lot of you guys there. That'll be very, very fun. We still got to get our tickets.
I know.
Oh, shit. Kiro, thank you for that 50 bad super chat. 1 million subs for 2026. I don't know why I read it.
That's okay.
Goddamn, dude. I'm just happy we got 500,000. I never thought we'd hit 100,000.
I know.
You guys are the best. Oh, my God. Human Missile. Let me just make sure that's your full name.
What was
Human Missile Crisis with an incredibly generous 50 Canuck buck super chat.
Wow.
Holy crap. Thank you for that big time support. We appreciate that. Please, I want you all to give it up to Human Missile Crisis in the chat. That's insane, dude.
We have a missile crisis at the Residence of Evil now, dude. He's dropping a bomb.
Dropping the bombs on the row. We appreciate that support so much.
Been a fan for years. Here's some support dollars.
That's a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
everybody.
brother.
Cheers. Human Missile Crisis. And then there's our 5. We are all caught up, guys. So thank you for your support. Thank you for coming by.
Might have skipped Scuba Steve's.
Scuba, I did skip you. 59 months. Alpha Team, though. Winning team. Wow, I'm an asshole.
Ready
I'm
for
sorry,
Daddy
Scuba.
Leon tonight, y'all.
Yeah, I think everybody is, dude.
I think we skipped it because we didn't want to read Daddy Leon.
He made you say it. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Scuba. We appreciate that long-time support on the winning team. But we are all caught up, guys. Thank you for coming by. Please grab a seat. It's filling up fast here at the Residence of Evil. We're going to watch the full B-roll clip. Then we're going to go through and break it down scene by scene. And then we're going to get into all of the information and the interviews with the Nakanishi, the director of Requiem. So please sit back, relax, and hit that like button if you enjoyed, guys. Let's get it hyped tonight. And we will come back to the super chats as soon as we go through this. All right. Wow, that chat is flying. Please let us know how the audio levels are, too. I want to make sure everything is balanced for you guys. I want to make sure you can hear the game and we're not overpowering it. So without further ado, here is the full B-roll extended gameplay footage.
Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown.
You don't look so good. Daniel Craig.
I think I want a second opinion.
Instantly do it.
Hell yeah.
It's a little wild, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That animations are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
I do see
If you don't flip.
he does curb stomp like 4 of them though in this one scene. Which is, it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool. It's like excessive gore and violence, but I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this dude. It's on the ground.
Nice.
Nice. Some freaking Frank West.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. I mean, think of that for some reason.
Dead Rising.
Yeah.
They're squishy.
We're both doing it. That's
They're
weird.
so squishy. Literally every single one of them just smash their domes.
Either if it's into a cupboard or something, or it's a then he has
Now the end of the demo. Yeah.
Yep. I will say now that I watch this, I'm thinking I'm gonna like Grace's part a little bit better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. We talked about that.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I just want to get that out there.
Over
Like,
here.
I didn't like her part in the demo, to be honest with myself. but-
Yeah. Well, that's something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Ooh, get your dome split. Juicy. Spookily dome split.
Weak for that.
No, that thing's got a big, thick skull. That's
No,
actually
I know.
impressive.
But it actually died, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. The
Weak. She
creature.
was weak the whole time. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the gun.
Yeah, the creature.
Yeah.
You okay?
You know how to go with the Requiem.
Thanks,
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
How's the audio, everybody?
CSO. I'm Grace, Ashcroft, FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
I like that we got
Yeah.
What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
Yeah, he's too smart. October 8th.
I'll be fine.
Funny.
Yeah, exactly. Locked himself in there with Leon. I guess that gun's like.
Look at it.
Well, duh, we knew that. But
Cannon.
it's like your last result. No, I'm saying.
Jesus.
We're not muted. We're just trying to let you guys enjoy it for the first playthrough, and then we'll talk after.
We just haven't watched it together yet either.
Yeah,
so
it's our
we
first
haven't
time
watched
watching
it.
Talking about what we're going to talk about.
Pretty much. Yeah, kids are good, dude.
My bar.
Right in the face. Yeah, I don't know if I was like that. It's not bad.
See some?
She's scary as hell, but I just don't like how they trying to make her like a witch. You know what I mean? Yeah, witch. I get it all.
I love the zombie physics. The way they move and fall over and push each other. It's creepy as hell. Get it out of here.
Even with the environment, I watch
Yeah.
them bump into so much.
They'll knock things over.
Like, no clipping.
Oh, clipping it. There is clipping in the stuff, but
Yeah, Stop it.
even with the blood, even looks scarier. No, I love this. I love puzzles.
Yeah.
I love that they show something a little slower pace to just kind of show people like the Resident Evil classics that like elements are still in the game. It's not just, you know, like your faster pace. Like it's classic style.
I thought they were giving us the code right now.
Yeah, but no, they
It doesn't
they
work.
do it wrong.
Yeah.
Give us a code.
I was like, shit, I'll remember that.
Gotta get that in there though.
This part's cool.
They're talking.
This shows off. Okay.
Yep. Really good. Yeah.
I'm bringing it up too. That was pretty good.
It does. Whew. That gunplay looks smooth. Looks very smooth.
They finally did their RE engine.
It feels like
Honestly.
wow.
I hope.
Ooh, big boy! We got Chunk! Get those chunks in the chat! We need to make him an emoji. Chunk!
Is that gonna be a nickname?
Yeah, dude, Big Chunk Award! The Big Chunk Award!
I like calling him Chunk.
That's actually his name.
Oh, it is.
He's called Chunk.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. If it was in the interview or something.
the Big Chunk Award.
I didn't see that interview.
Perfect. There's a lot of stuff we can look through there.
I love Tucker.
Yeah, I just did too.
No, I did. I mean, yesterday or the day before.
One thing that you really gotta listen for, but you can hear a lot of the music, and it's pretty damn good. I like Leon's music's industrial, like
Like you said, kind of like that one.
I like Silent
That
Hill.
one,
Yeah. Whoa! Get your body split.
Let's do
Like the Pyramid Head. Item box. Oh yeah. Pretty sure it's this one. Huh.
Blade. Yeah, tea drinker knows. Blade.
Oh, with the.
Yep. All right, get those chunks in the chat again.
Turn around, Leon. Grab that and go.
Go, dude. Can't even believe you grabbed that. I understand it's a dome splitter, but god damn, look at that thing.
Boobies.
That's a big boy. Get those moves in the chat.
Punk out moves.
Hell yeah.
Felt that one.
I thought that was Tony. Because he's normally on Discord. Like, it was like,
Sounded like him too. That thing's flabby. Oh, no,
I'm actually out surprised this looks like it works. Like, in the environment.
Smooth, yeah. What if you put that thing down before it even gets to the door? Or if that moment's like scripted that it's got to go through there?
I'll be honest about this.
Because that would be great if it was like you
No, it is.
right away.
Because when it cools off, that's cutscene for 1 second. Zooms in on it, and then it comes back out.
But it could just be like it triggers the cutscene, so if you don't get it there, you just don't get that cutscene. It's like if you don't kill it right away,
That
you
was
can
like,
walk
okay.
out of there, you know?
I think when you first saw it, it was a cutscene.
Oh, that,
yeah.
yeah.
I see what you're saying. You kill right away. Hallway.
Yeah. Well, that's the kind of stuff I like is it's like not linear and scripted. It's free. So if you've got a bigger gun on your second playthrough, you just put it down right away.
Mm-hmm. The new game plus is like forward stuff like that. You would think, you know.
Yeah.
That is a good question. How scripted?
This place
Yeah.
is infested.
What did he just...
Oh, it's infected.
Oh. I got stealth kills.
Dang it. Covering sound.
In her own world, dude.
Oh, shit. Screamer, too.
Hell yeah, death metal.
That would be cool. There's like Jonathan Taylor or like Corey Taylor or something.
Jonathan Davis?
Yeah,
Corey
yeah,
Davis?
yeah. Like, holy shit, they got the same last name.
Get you don't flip.
Sorry to cut your act short.
Hell yeah.
Good one, Leah.
Good one going. Now this is the clip that everybody's going crazy over because you see Leon's muscles in his shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Capcom's playing into it too. I will admit he's shredded too. Like he's a lot bigger.
For his age, especially?
Yeah.
Shit.
Compensator.
Reduces muscle size, yeah, yeah.
See,
Alligator
that's how you
snapper.
unlock your grades.
Cool.
What's the note say though?
I didn't see this part, to be honest. I
Massive.
don't think this is in the video.
No, this wasn't in the video. Massive thank you for the 500 likes, guys. That was crazy fast. We appreciate it.
Shit singer.
All right, so that's it. That's it. So let's
Wow.
actually, that was kind of like, I was just kind of giving reactions and kind of being quiet. Now I actually want to go through and break this down. So again, what did you guys think of that? Do you want to watch it again and then break it down, or you just want to just go right into breaking it down? Let us know. And thank you for the support, guys. Thank you all for the support. We real quick, we can catch up on it. We got Godzilla 8 months. Bravo team. Thank you, Godzilla.
Bought Resident Evil Steelbook and collection for Switch 2. This is my favorite channel for Resident Evil.
Oh, appreciate that, dude.
Let's
Hell
go,
yeah.
baby.
I didn't get the Steelbook. I forgot. Oh, I was waiting for the collector's edition.
Right. Which probably isn't a thing, I think.
I don't think
at
it's
this
going to be a
point.
thing, yeah. We got Road Team member Tony.
I really thought it would.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $5 new to retro reviews, Tony.
Are we still talking about RE9? We should be talking about RE10, yo.
Biohazard. Hell yeah, dude. It's coming. Less than
Tony
a month.
yeah,
you ready?
No, it's RE10.
Hey, did you pre-order 2 steelbooks? Like,
Yeah, did you get us one?
Thank you, Tony.
JJ needs one.
He's on that stuff. We got T Drinker Gary with a £5. Thank you, T Drinker Gary.
Grace is basically FBI agent Starling, and Victor is Buffalo Bill
Yeah.
with his night vision goggles.
It's like, I feel like though,
Buffalo Bill?
is Jodie Foster's character named Starling?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay,
Yeah.
so it is Buffalo. Okay.
I didn't know. I watched that movie a million times, but I don't remember her name being
I don't
Starling.
know her name either.
But I feel like Grace is like a younger version that's not as composed and like she's like literally just at the beginning of her career as FBI. Whereas like if her name is Starling, but Jodie Foster's character is much more like composed and like
She's been there for a
professional.
while.
Yeah, you know. All right, and then Johnny Boy, and then we'll begin to the. Oh my God, guys! Thank you for the support. We got Johnny Boy, $10 super chat. Thank you, Johnny Boy.
I have seen the Jill Sandwich cutscene, played the Moonlight Sonata, and acquired my first key. Also, watching opening cutscene in game is even more epic than seeing it on a video.
100%. I think like there's so much that they're not showing here. We're gonna see a lot more.
Oh yeah,
This is literally just the bits and pieces, like the extended bits and pieces that we've seen in the trailers.
yeah. I honestly think they showed enough though. Honestly,
Yeah, no more. I'm good. And
save the RPD, save Raccoon City,
yeah,
save all
you know,
that.
I hope it's not. I don't hope the Raccoon City portion is not the very end of the game, and there's only a little bit. But I'm
yeah.
hoping that they're just keeping it, you know, for you to first play.
Yeah.
you know, your first
Then
experience.
you need the experience in game
Yeah.
too, rather than just the trailer.
Which if they're just showing promotion inside here, and then we go around,
Yeah.
like let's not show it.
I'm starting to like their campaign a little better
Yeah,
now.
their campaign's finally kicking
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
dude. And then T Drinker Gary with a £10 super chat. Thank you, T Drinker.
If
Gary.
at one point Leon gets one of those syringes and says some mother effers are always trying to ice skate uphill and then roundhouse kicks it into a boss, I
Oh
will
my
lose
God,
it.
that'll be some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. That would
What's
be
that from?
amazing.
Wait.
Blade.
Oh, it's Wesley. Yeah,
They
yeah.
stab them and they
Yeah,
explode.
yes.
That would be amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that Blade
Oh.
reference.
That was a good one.
All right, let's get into this. Thank you guys for the support. We greatly appreciate that. Okay, so all right, starts off with him looking at his Hamilton watch. It is a very nice looking watch. Oh, and then I'll turn the audio on.
Emergency protocols.
Good game.
Yeah, you said that reminded you of Squid
Just
Game.
kind of.
So this whole scene kind of makes me curious. So Leon pulls up. We've seen that in the cutscene. He pulls up in his Porsche, and then he gets out and looks up at it. So like, is he like, I'm just gonna play as a patient and see how far into this I can get? Because he's like
Or-
literally checking in because of his infection. So
Right.
is he like, I know Grace is here, but I can't just go in guns blazing. So I'll just, you know, he walks in and the lady says,
Yeah.
you know, like, we'll get you an appointment. No, he's just waiting for an appointment. Like, I know he knows Grace is there. He's
He
not just
knows,
there for an
yeah.
appointment.
Well, I think he's playing into it, right?
Yeah, I think he's playing into it.
Yeah, just to get in.
Yeah, just to get in, and he has an infection, so she's like,
Because
well,
he's not stupid. He's been doing this for 30 years,
Yeah.
you know?
he can't just go in guns blazing, so he's just kind of, I'm a patient.
Yes.
Now he knows
My
something's
neck
not
hurts.
right.
Ouch.
But like,
Mr. Kennedy.
if everybody in here is a zombie but her, is this just for like, you know, like, because like, all right, there was the radio that, you know, we got an outbreak in here, but like everybody is a zombie in here. So.
Bought her.
Yeah, but her. So
So-
she was made to die.
Yeah.
She's cannon fodder.
Literally, yes.
We need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria.
I don't think there's any logical reason she's alive.
Yeah,
but rather
yeah.
than just to show the introduction
Just to show, yeah.
of the
'cause-
zombie.
The hospital is on lockdown.
Ma'am, turn around.
Oh,
please.
yeah. And then- and
All I
then-
can say is get down. and boom.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That would have been because, dude. Honestly,
That
like
was
so many
too
people
much.
are like, "Oh, what do they do to Leon's character? He's supposed to be a hero, good guy." And there's so many funny comments that we'll read after this on our last video about how he had 5 business days to save her.
5 whole business days.
You know, we'll get into that, but It's got a stir going in the Resident Evil community because like Leon's supposed to be the good guy and he could have
hero.
saved her, but he doesn't. And then some people are like, well, he's kind of been like that for a while, and
Or he knows she's bad.
that or
She's working for Victor.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we won't get into that
No.
now. I'm just saying. I don't know what I would say.
there's funny comments and
Yeah, there's really funny comments. Calm down. It is calm.
why would they lie?
Then she dies with a chainsaw. And I mean, I will admit, if you don't think too hard on it, it's cool as shit.
Yeah, but why is there a chainsaw in a hospital too?
They gotta amputate. You gotta amputate. You know.
That's what they use.
So you're overthinking
Can you
it,
imagine
Corey.
getting amputated and they pull out a steel?
I mean, if you want to go like hospital,
No,
stuff,
yeah.
you could find so many cool gadgets.
Yeah.
But you're right. Why is there a
Yeah,
chainsaw?
I know.
I don't know. It's cool.
It's so cool. Being devil's advocate on that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, but what I was gonna say to that is, if they did want to fix it because of the fan reception to him not saving her, they could have a get down, shoots it, and then she runs out.
Yeah.
You know, that could work. That could work. I
Yeah.
mean, that would fix that.
Yeah. They'd probably have to change it though, because it's not a main character, and like he always does that with the mains.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It would be a cool throwback
It's
and
really cool.
also kind of like fitting for like Leon. But there's a reason why he is the way he is, and we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
I think I want a second opinion.
Here we do got information too on his sharpening. But yeah, you can see some people pointed out that his chainsaw does flip through the ground. It does. It does, but like for the most part, these physics look amazing. Is this too loud, by the way?
Also, I
I
think
feel
that,
like we can't talk.
I also think that the chainsaw's only for this part. It's a key for one of the doors too.
Oh, you think so?
It is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
IGN, did
oh,
say that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's a key for one of the doors at the end of this part.
Okay, so it's just like this.
So I think it's probably just this part. You're not gonna find a bunch of chainsaws on zombies.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
they're not all wielding
Yeah.
chainsaws. But this is kind of where you kind
I
of
don't
start
know
to see
that,
the
though.
physics. The way he shoots kneecaps and stuff is very much Resident Evil 4 remake. But the way their bodies kind of interact with the environments, I feel like it's a polished up, newer version of that.
It's really well done.
And yeah, let's just watch it here. But you can shoot holes through their robes and everything too. Their doctor.
They're close.
Yeah. I will say, the blood splatter, a few people have pointed out, I actually seen a comment saying it's overly grotesque. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a Resident Evil game. If you don't like blood and gore, why are you playing Resident Evil games? You know what I mean? I think like the blood physics and everything look amazing. The way it slaps on the wall and everything. Like
nice.
they must have put some time into the actual blood spatter.
100%.
I think it looks great.
They made their whole system just for that. Guarantee
Yeah.
you.
And, you know, I don't know if they have the tearaway system. I don't know based off this footage. Some people
Yeah.
said it doesn't look like they do.
It doesn't look like it in the video, but
That would be a shame, but the blood, I think, looks good. And the excessive amount of blood, I think, looks cool.
It does.
You're painting this pristine hospital in blood. Like, I think it's
it
cool.
does. It looks really good.
Is that... Oh, sorry. I was going to say, is the audio better for the breakdown?
Oh,
Digital
they
split.
said most of them said it was good, and then one person said it was loud, a little
Okay.
loud.
Yeah, I turned it quite a bit down just for when we're talking. You got the melee attacks. Their heads just squeeze like an old rotten grape. It just...
Just should. They're infected and they're
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. But he's popping domes left or right.
like a pumpkin after you carved it, and afterwards,
Yeah,
you know.
it's been sitting outside for 30
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I should probably get rid of my pumpkins. Halloween was done a month ago. 100%. Get your kneecap split. And he doesn't even bother doing the melee because he's got the chainsaw.
Yeah.
Now you can actually pick up items now. Some people said it looks weird floating to him. I don't care.
No, it's yeah, I didn't see it. I know what you're saying though.
It's not a big deal.
sucks up to
He
the
never
end.
really picks things up in any other Resident Evil game.
And if you pick it up, you're normally in a quick,
Yeah.
like in a quick action. If you pick it up,
It goes boom, it goes in your inventory. But this, I don't mind that at all.
Okay.
The way he's hacking and slashing is very Dead Rising, Frank West, and that's fine. I mean, if I had a chainsaw, I'd probably be some cool combos.
Do a 360.
Yeah, they already got the animations for it. But now you can see here, you can't just keep using it. It got stuck in that zombie, and he basically got rid of it.
Yeah, but I think you use it for a door. Here's what IGN did say.
Oh, okay.
But I think it is a key too.
Well, just like use his hatchet to get into something. Maybe you use it to get in.
There's a door that needs to be cut down or something.
Yeah.
Cut down. Cut out.
Calm down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the radio one. Look at that blood, just the whole wall's painted.
That's pretty cool, man.
Boom. Get your dome split.
I'm
Fuck it,
yeah.
dude. Just paint everything. That's how it is.
Get your dome exploded, dude.
Yeah. Now this cutscene here, this is right after the demo that we played in Germany. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because it's really interesting. You can hear their dynamic together. This is when they meet.
Hey, over here.
I took to take more bullets.
Yeah,
I
it took
remember.
a bit to chip away at it.
I thought it was like the second or third shot when I was doing that.
I will say the blood and gore though, like that, the skin flaps, and they're like, damn, dude.
They nailed those enemies at least.
Yeah.
That enemy.
Well, I can see her Hamilton watch.
Oh, she's got one too?
Yeah,
Are they both do?
She's got the black and gold, and he's got the black and white one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A $2,500 watch, by the way.
So,
Really not that much for watching. It's like,
Yeah.
watching.
I was gonna say that's insane.
It's crazy for me to buy, but.
Listen to what she says here. So she's so shook up, she calls it the CSO instead of the DSO.
I'm Grace, Ashcroft, FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor, get in.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Oh, maybe it was earlier.
What was it? What were you looking for?
She says just the way when she first says, "Oh, DSO, oh CSO." Are
Yeah,
you a
it's,
CSO?
yeah.
But here, let me just slow this down. Speed.
That only did
Yeah, I just want to go back a little bit.
What are you doing here?
5.9.
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor, get in.
I just want to see when
I don't
we
know.
were in pause. Here.
Well, we should leave.
There, you can see.
Oh, yeah, I want to see his HUD.
How do you go back a frame on here?
No, I have buttons on mine. I have it all customized.
Okay, so how do I do it?
I don't know. Go back 5 and pause it.
Well, we should leave.
I'd slow it down more. There you go.
Yeah, so you can
Let me get
actually.
up and look at that.
Yeah, what is that stuff saying? We're seeing through Victor's eyes. You guys see. Okay, so he's got like a snake skin outfit. He's got the snake ring, and there's reports that he has a snake tongue too. So what's up? I don't know what his deal in snakes are. Just UI, nothing
Some
fancy.
programming and camera stuff and like his focus stuff
So,
like that.
He's got something. So Ouroboros was
Oh,
a
his
snake
ring.
eating a snake. Yeah, but look at his snake print.
Holy shit!
And in the video I talked about, he has a snake tongue too. So
I didn't see that.
yeah, you don't watch my video?
No.
Oh.
I didn't. Sorry, I watched this one like 14 times.
Yeah, so like this guy's got a fascination with snakes, and it's gonna play into his character somehow, some way. But the serpent, he's the serpent. The one that hands the apple over to Eve,
he's evil.
Adam and Eve, yeah. So he is a Resident Evil, but I think that whatever he's trying to make or offer is like race. I don't know. There's Beggy did a really good video on it going into Greek mythology. So I encourage you to check that out because she can explain it a lot better than I can. The mastermind.
Yeah, there's that off for that. It.
Well, he's literally while he's standing there, he's right down the hall from Leon.
Right,
Like,
that's literally in front of where he just shot.
Yeah, so if you look, he'll actually look at Leon here. Yeah. He's
Oh,
right
yeah.
over there. So he's watching him.
Holy
He's
shit.
on him. But Buffalo Bill vibes, very Silent Hill. Or I'm sorry, not Silent Hill. Silence of the Lambs. I mean, if you see that picture of him with the headset on, it looks like he's 100% inspired by Buffalo Bill. Yeah, from Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I never seen that.
It's a fantastic movie. If you haven't watched it, I encourage you to
Yeah.
because I think they take a lot of inspiration from his character from
Okay.
that.
Makes sense.
What does Victor want with you?
What? I,
Grace,
what do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
I like here how he knows they don't have any time and she's not giving him the information
Yeah.
he needs. So he's like, all right, here, take the gun.
Yeah.
And, we'll catch up later. I like that a lot too.
I noticed it as well.
Yeah. And here you said earlier when we were watching it, you're like, he's putting it, you watch Leon as he's putting it together and you can see in his face and eyes, he knows what's going on.
I think he knows more than what they're showing.
He's
Capcom themselves. Like
he's too good. He's kind of got an idea of what's happening.
yeah, he already's
right
like,
now.
who kidnapped you? Victor Gideon. You can see his wheels kind of
Yeah.
turning a little. Like
He's putting it together, and that you as the player will start to be putting it together while he's putting it together, I think. I like how he's looking down the dark hallway and he knows it's coming. This music here is really good, so we'll be quiet for a second so you guys can hear this. Also, we just did a full watch through of it with like no commentary.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it.
And he knows he's being watched.
Now go.
Don't worry, Leon's got 14 other guns in his attache. Oh, here's me.
Yeah, it's like an industrial type music like that. This does take place October 8th.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Dude, I don't know. I would have gave her the alligator snapper, to be honest. she's pretty petite.
Well, Leon doesn't need it, and she does.
I love
like
that
the stronger gun.
main hall shot. You're right, by the way. Yeah.
Leon could use his picks and shit.
He doesn't need a gun, actually. You're right. For both.
It is kind of like a passing the charge, too. That's a good kind of a way. I don't think so, but...
It's just to keep her safe. Now, so for the demo, Grace's section, we're in first person, Leon's were in third person. You could switch them, but people just kind of played based off of, like, they set it for a reason. I feel like Leon's sections would be kind of disorienting in first person because he does a lot of kicks and stuff. So I could see why hers would be like Resident Evil 7.
And a lot of turning and whatever, you know?
It's basically they're merging 7 with 4 remake or 2 remake with 4 remake.
Yeah.
Or I would say 7. 7 would be
Yeah, it's a little bit of
better.
both, right?
Here, a DSO, okay, so his Requiem, that's the name of his revolver. The DSO issued large assault revolver that uses 12.7 by 55 millimeter rounds, offering
What's that
high-powered
caliber?
piercing capabilities.
What's that,
It's
45?
I'm going to type that in and see if we can.
Yeah, what's 12.7 by 55 millimeters? American.
Yeah. Let's see if we can figure out here what that bullet looks like. Well,
Yeah, I think it's like a 45 or something. Or even bigger, dude. It could be a fake bullet even. It sounds big, dude. There you go. Bullet. 700 millimeter.
holy. That's not a real
Yeah, I
number.
didn't, or caliber or something.
12.7.
You did 5. 12.75 isn't. Got the X.
Oh, that's a. Oh
Yeah,
my god, dude.
What is it, like a 45 or a.
Holy shit, let me pull this up for you guys. I mean,
Yeah,
they did show the bullets in their previous promotion.
Yeah.
They showed they were like rifle rounds.
Yeah. That's what
so
this
then
is.
pull up the rifle round right there.
That better be a small hand in that picture, otherwise that bull's fucking huge.
I have tiny hands.
It's like a 50 BMG, is what the chat's saying. Yeah, so it's like a 50 caliber in a revolver.
Big motherfucker.
Yeah, that's BMF, bro. Adam gun, I think is what PMG is.
That's a fat round right there. Okay.
That's awesome, though.
The weapon you can rely on. Something could fit in this indent. So there's a puzzle piece right there. Everybody here, guys, thank you for coming by. And thank you for over 600 likes. That was super quick. We appreciate that.
I love the eeriness of her area.
Yeah. The shadows. Like, look at the way her gameplay looks so smooth.
Yes.
And this place doesn't look old and abandoned. It looks nice and pristine, but just dark and with the casting shadows and the light.
Yeah.
Like, their engine's really showing off
Oh
in
my
this
god,
game.
dude, their engine.
Like,
It's awesome. I just saw flickers, but
yeah.
as soon as we said that. But no, it like literally keeps the vibe and the atmosphere that you.
Picturesque.
The music.
There's an herb. Yeah.
I just didn't like being defenseless in her demo. That's why I didn't like.
Yeah,
her
you
fucking-
couldn't fight
You
back.
couldn't
It
do
was more
shit.
a run and hide.
Yeah. It was a tease, a taste.
Oh, we got the butcher. Oh, she only got 1 round. He
Yeah.
gave her a gun with 1
Yeah.
fucking round. Thanks, Leon.
That's what I was saying.
Just
like,
use it on
it's-
myself,
yeah,
dude.
You save it for when you need it, basically.
Who knows, though? There might have been gameplay in between that cutscene and this.
No, that's what IGN said. It was 1.
Oh, it only gave you 1 round?
I watched a video right before I came over and I was waiting.
Damn, the lighting and shadows look really good in here.
I know. You gonna cook me some burgers or what, bud? Nope.
Boom!
And
Her hands hurt after shooting it. So
what was the X though on her? And
Yeah, let's
set it
pause.
for just a second there. If you can
I'm gonna
pause
slow it
right
down
now.
a little.
Actually,
it should
it
be.
could be these buttons.
I tried. I don't know why.
On mine, I literally hotkeyed like certain buttons.
Yeah, I
to
didn't
do,
know you had to do that.
Yeah.
Set it up.
80. Go slower. We went
Yeah.
Just slowing up. Oh, I saw some.
That's the compression.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's compression because it's going so slow.
Oh, I gotcha.
Damn, he's creepy.
Frankenstein.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's scary.
Boom! Yeah, it's starting to compress.
See,
it
wait,
'cause
stop,
we're so-
pause.
yeah.
Oh, it's just about to say it. You'll see some words.
Melee. So
attack.
she does have a. So the video I put out, like her melee attack is a push.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
She doesn't actually. Doesn't actually do anything that like can damage an
No.
enemy. It's just to push them back.
Yeah, if you get too crowded and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now she's out, so she got to find her own gun.
Dude, I want that gun too. IRL.
Yeah.
I
think- yeah, I think you do
still
a-
carried, bro.
Your gun's it's all the way down your leg. Pull it out like a Joker Magnum from Batman.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd get that Tokyo Mori replica if they ever do it. But now here it looks so, the lighting and everything just looks so
You're
good.
back at normal.
Yeah, back at normal speed.
You just zoom.
Yeah. Now here you can see how like they retained their humanity. So like she's used to cleaning, so she's cleaning, but she's not doing a very good job
No.
because she's a zombie now.
She's using her blood as a Windex.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Just smears it.
Same thing with the cook though too. They showed it with that.
Yep.
He's just cooking.
He's still cooking. This guy, you turn the
Light
light on. He
switcher.
don't like lights. Got her flashlight off. You turn the light on, it's gonna piss him off.
What he does, he turns the lights off at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, he's trying to turn that one off too.
Y'all
He
turn-
doesn't want to waste electricity. Actually, that's an efficient zombie.
That's his job, dude.
After everybody leaves at night, you put him
Yeah.
in your business and make sure all the lights go out.
Make sure all the doors are locked too. If
You
he's
don't,
there.
you don't gotta pay him, dude. He's a zombie.
Yeah, but make sure all the room doors are locked.
Yeah, you don't want him getting into nothing.
What the hell, man? I just turned that on.
I'd kill that one though. He's annoying.
No, he didn't help you. There's a reason for him. He can turn the light off when you need him to.
Oh, really? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
He'll turn it off when you need him
Like
to.
kinda, because they're like all grouped together. But
So that's a big thing we'll get into after this is how intelligent their AI system is.
and I think they've made a lot of scenarios around their AI that you can kind of like
Yeah, you
do
can
certain, like kind of like Hitman. Where
Play
like,
it how you want.
like Hitman.
Yeah, their AI systems are insanely complex.
Yeah.
And like I said, we'll get into that. But a dining room.
Yeah, this is cool too. They're all dead bodies on there and they're eating them.
They're having a feast.
I see that. Must be Thanksgiving.
October 8th. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, they're still celebrating.
Then now she gets her pistol.
Yeah.
A little dinker.
A B9.
B9 34. A straight blowback handgun. The basic interwar design prioritizes durability over firepower. The Italian pistol was originally a high-class military firearm. An American version was also released and seems to have been the Care Center's primary self-defense weapon.
Okay.
They got wrapped
Little
up in this
dinker.
Care Center. Yeah,
With
you
the
can see
power,
look at
yeah.
it's like a weak.
No, it doesn't have any good.
No, it's junk. But it's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's better than, the Requiem with one bullet.
Got a bullet in it again.
Yeah, they sure.
That one was hiding under the table.
After they realized they couldn't kill the chef with one
Yeah.
shot.
Give him another one. Now that zombie was holding a knife.
Yeah.
So they will have like enough intelligence to throw bottles at you, wield chainsaws, hold knives. They're like it's like a mix between 4 remakes Ganados
Yeah.
and Resident Evil 2 remake zombies.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You got chef too at the butcher net. They all got something they can do.
I honestly I do like their bit of humanity left to them. It's creepy, but it also opens the doors to so many things like right now with the zombie that shuts off the lights, the other one that's a butcher, the one that sings. Like it could be so goofy, but it also could play out so many different ways.
Yeah. And
Just let their AIs interact.
my favorite part about it is just hearing what's going on in a different room before you know what's going on. You can
Yeah.
hear them like, I'm cleaning, or whatever, you know.
They talk.
Yeah, it's creepy, dude.
It's really creepy, but it's kind of funny.
Well, yeah, but it's still creepy, dude.
Oh, you're right. Thanksgiving. They got the turkey.
Told
out.
you, they've been
Holy-
celebrating since the 28th.
This must have went.
26th?
Yeah. Well, so if this place, okay.
It's only been a week.
It's
Oh, 2
just,
weeks.
It's got to be an asset because this place literally just got infected today. That's why that nurse is like, hey, get the
Oh.
fuck out of here, Leon.
They're just lazy, bro.
Yeah, they're just leaving the food out.
You're right, though. You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, what did I say about asking too many questions?
What happened? Oh, you
This
paused it.
room is beautiful. Well, let's let this play out a little bit just to kind of see the gunplay because I think the shooting center now is really nice and it looks really smooth and you can see a lot of their physics and how they bounce off each other and throw shit at you.
In 7. Awesome.
It was all they've all been
Yeah.
off-centered. Fuck you. Hamilton.
Yeah. That's her armor, the Hamilton. Infinite help with that on. That one looks like you, kinda.
I like how she pushes
That
him out of the
one?
way. Yeah,
That's the JJ zombie.
perfect. And made it.
Guarantee I'll bring it up again when we're playing. It's definitely you.
It'll be repeated. There's her way of healing.
There you are.
Injectors. AJ zombie. Should have made me a janitor.
Shut up, you guys.
They make a lot of sounds.
No, it's creepy though.
And kind of funny.
It's just kind of funny.
This one's annoying, dude. Split her down. Get Leon in
What
there.
if that hurts you or just stuns you? Or scream?
Yeah, good question. I didn't look at her health.
Her health didn't go down, I don't think. I think it was more of a stun.
I feel like this is going to be a future Residents of Evil set because of how cozy this room looks. Again, I'm really intelligent too, so I read a lot of books. They're just up there for show. But yeah, this is a really nice looking room with a nice little puzzle over here. I like that they got those back and they're showing it in this B-roll. Not just all action. Like their trailers for Leon, which is action, action, action. It's like he's got a little bit more 4 remake style than just the action, action. People were worried he's going to be like 6 because they just showed that. But this, it does look a lot like action, 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 but it like more like a faster paced 4.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at a
quite
6 level, yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about how I was gonna word that before
Yeah.
the stream. And that's exactly what I thought. It's more like 6, a little,
You know, same buttons and mechanics as 4, but
Yeah.
with a little bit more.
little,
Yeah, what are they saying here?
little more experience. Is what I would just say. You know,
Yeah.
that's how you can get away with that.
Are you?
I hate you.
They're communicating. Then she comes in just clapping them, dude. Defensive weapons. Grace has defensive weapons because she only has a push.
Right here, they'll do the push right here.
Yep,
Watch, they'll do it right after this, right? Right now. No?
that's the next one.
Yeah, she does it right here.
Yeah, there's the melee.
So that's okay.
The melee's the push.
I didn't realize that the action came before she did that. I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was an always thing.
If they're you know stunned, then you can push them instead of kick them like Leon. Dude, zombies are relentless though.
They're a little bullet spongy. I was gonna say
They're
that
like
too.
2 remake. Little bullet sponge.
I'll bet, yeah.
Yeah.
But you also have the pea shooter.
Yeah,
V9.
true, and you can clap their knees and kind of
in the cheek.
push them over.
Why'd they clap their knees?
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. There's a map there. You can get a idea of what this place looks like.
Yeah, I saw that too. She doesn't pick it up though.
Hunnigan, enhance.
On again.
Enhance. Hunnigan took off again.
Turned
She's on
herself
lunch.
off again.
Oh yeah, we get a layout, and a lot of people who played it compare it to the RPD, which is perfect because like Dimitrescu Castle and Village, while it had so much potential and was great in some areas, it was very short and kind of not really vast as vast as it looks. It wasn't, and it was more linear than it was open-esque and backtracking. Right, it had elements. It could have been great, but it was no RPD. People compare this to the RPD, and that makes me like, oh,
that's
yeah,
awesome.
okay, good, yeah, I like that. That did a really good layout to the RPD.
Cool.
I like that.
Hell yeah. Go to the sanitarium.
This, yeah.
Sanatorium.
What is it called? Chronic Care Center.
They don't call it the sanatorium.
Something
anymore?
Haven Chronic Care Center. It's in my video. I'll watch it so I can remember everything I said. Now we get Chunk. Get those chunks in the chat. Look at that big boy, dude. He's just like a big dog. You're supposed to tame him.
Damn it, man. I mean, look out.
Yeah, that thing is
What are you gonna
dog.
do? Whip them?
Knock it off, Chunk.
I want to know what those fat zombies are though, and like why they're making.
I think it's a
them.
mutation, just like that big
Gigante?
thing that we fought in the demo that we ran from.
Yeah,
It was a big
The lady
mutation.
one.
Yeah, I think they're just big mutations.
Yeah.
I think that whatever they're creating is just big mutations.
Okay, yeah.
There's other enemies that are going to be in the game that are not shown in this that we'll talk about too, like the blister heads. Ooh, baby. You should have watched my video.
I didn't watch your video.
Should have watched my video. Now he's murmuring something, but here you can actually see how she takes the blood. Then you can mix that and use it to blow up other zombies, which is an interesting mechanic. Hers is more of a slower paced survival horror, kind of scrap to survive, whereas Leon's is you're fully equipped. You don't even need guns. Just go through and clear house. Make sure you don't get caught.
Just hit the melee button. No,
Yeah.
you gotta shoot him first.
So a straight blowback handgun, the basic interwar. Yeah, we read that.
Yeah.
That thing's weak sauce, but now we can see that she's got scraps, just like in Village, and
That's what I figured with her.
was it a shiv? Looks like a shiv.
Yep, that's her defense probably.
You know, her ammo. I mean, the menu, the way it's all laid out, is very much 7.
Yeah.
Bullets, the way the bullets look and everything, it's 7.
Leon's is more 8.
Leon's is 100% a Tash case, yeah.
Or Village.
Yeah. Tash case 4 remake, I'd say.
No, oh yeah, they did the clear, like clean like
Yeah.
that too. Yeah. They both did.
So now you can actually combine to make stuff. You know,
Mhm.
like that's scraps and
And
blood.
that red blood shit that you
Yeah.
suck up.
It can equal
infected
ammo.
blood.
You can make ammo with it.
So that is the red. Oh no.
Ah, for self-loading, flavored for their flat trajectory
Favorite
and
for
moderate.
their-
Interesting. We can craft ammo. We can craft
What?
hemolytic injector.
How does
or
that
we
make
can
ammo though?
craft scraps.
Infected blood makes ammo.
Hell yeah, dude.
That shit must have combustion then.
It's got combustion.
what I mean, though?
Yeah, it's gotta.
That's weird. I didn't know that they're making ammo out of it.
That's just like their gunpowder, then I guess. Oh. Less confusing. That on the table.
Straight ahead?
I don't think it's
It's a
anything.
lantern.
Yeah, it's a lantern.
Or a tea box or something.
Place is nice. Victorian.
Oh, this part looks really.
Get those explosions in chat.
That's too effective.
That's too effective.
That's too effective.
Told you.
It's perfect, Grace. Shut up. It's cool.
That was a weird line.
I feel like, okay, so when you shoot the zombies and kick the zombies and their blood goes everywhere, it's excessive and I love it. But when you blow a fucking zombie up, you get the same level of blood. There should be way more. I want it fucking coated. Just kidding.
Yeah, that should be red though.
I feel like there'd be a lot more
That's
blood
true.
than that.
That is true. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. To be
Paint
honest.
everything red, dude. Oh, the save room. We'll be quiet again because I want to hear it this time. It's quiet, but okay, yeah. We're good. Yep.
That's too effective.
That's right. Organize that ammo. So she's got a backpack, and the items are just. It's honestly, there's really not too much to dissect here, other than she gets antique coins, so she's gonna level up very much like you level up in Resident Evil 7. We already went over the scraps for guns, but just the nice. We get a little taste of the save room music, which is very much like 7 or 2 remake. Kind of like like they got like this whatever that sound is. That's their newer games. They do that sound. But antique coins, yep, and all that. But I like the inventory management, actually organizing your items. I will say there is an auto sort too. Okay, so we got the auto sort. That's a feature I never thought I would want because I like organizing my inventory myself. It's very therapeutic. But once I started using it, I was like, God damn, this is too convenient. It's like door skips. You know, door skips in the classic games. Like, why would you want to skip the door? That's what leads into the suspense. And then after you get the door skip, you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna use the door skip. Well, if it ain't Grace Ashcroft, I thought I smelled blood and regret. Oh my God, Zooks. What the hell? That's Zookin. Alright, now, Leon's boss battle. It does look like the smoothest, best looking Resident Evil game to date. Like, this engine, the graphics and fidelity, they continue to impress. You can go back to Resident Evil 7, which is crazy. It's like a 7-year-old game, and it still looks really good. Their RE engine is impressive, how they photo scan things. Chunk is just munching, minding his own business, and Leon comes up, shotty in hand. try to split his dome, but Chunk's got a thick skull. He got big titties and a thick skull. You ain't splitting that dome, Leon. You gotta use your hatchet. That don't even work. That thing is so grotesque. Oh, that one, huh? Yeah, look at it flops. Maggie's gonna love that thing, dude. She's so excited that thing's in this game.
Yeah. Big baby.
Yeah, that's her favorite.
Big.
Oh god, that's like the perfect Resident Evil villain for her.
What a good fight. Now you're infected, Leon.
Yeah, that's how you got infected.
That would be good.
Oh, yellow tape's back. All right, so everybody's like, oh, no yellow tape. I love it. They still got yellow, not tape, but
Yellow ladders.
little yellow here and there. Like that box. And it's better, though. It's not taped around. It's like, hey, it's a label.
Yeah.
You can break it.
Yeah.
That's their
They got the round rings right there, too.
I've always said that, like, because a lot of people don't like the yellow tape, and I totally get it. But me as an older gamer, no, too old. It just makes it nice.
Your brain don't work like it used to.
My brain
You can't
don't
think.
It helps a little bit. But there always should be a feature to turn it off.
I always think it should be easy and hard. Like, you
yeah,
gotta
easy
solve
has
it.
yellow tape, hard it gets rid of all that hand holding. They tone it down.
I get the yellow ladders, though. They're supposed to be. They're emergency ladders. They're supposed to be noticeable.
Yellow labels, yellow ladders. It's
Like, shoot the wood right below you. You'll fall.
Adazukin, well. If it ain't Leon Kennedy, I knew I smelled gin and unrequited love. Oh, look at that screenshot, dude. Oh, that thing is something you would see in your nightmares. That it's blind.
Yuck.
100% blind.
Yeah. That's to do with the same thing with the other one.
It's gotta be
The lights and shit.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can only see lights.
I think this one goes off sound.
Well, I'm sure they all do, but like that,
Yeah.
it's probably the same virus
Well, no, I mean,
or whatever.
but it's blind.
Yeah.
So like he's gonna be like a licker.
Gotcha.
Like
Like fully blind.
Yeah, like look at his eyes.
Okay.
He's gonna be off sound.
I thought the other one looked like that too, though.
No, not with those
Blue?
washed over eyes.
Clouded.
Yeah, clouded eyes. Thank you for all the support too, guys. We're gonna come back and read all that after this. Oh, big boy fell down. Time to get tomahawk.
In the skull.
That's sick though. The music too.
Yep.
All the squishes and splats are really good. Hey, what the fuck was that?
What? That thing in front of him?
Watch when he jumps down, he finds something. A box. We seen that same box in the
for the
closet,
head?
so that must be a weapon upgrade.
Yeah. That's for sure something like that.
Yeah, you can see it's like a
Yeah.
attaché case. Yeah, you can see something in there. What is it?
You already grabbed it, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That probably was what you grabbed earlier.
No, he got that from somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
He now just like oh yeah, this is how he gets into
Master of Unlock.
yeah, book lock picks, dude. But I do like that he can get into doors and things that Grace can't get into by actually breaking into them.
Yeah.
It's always one thing with Resident Evil. It's like just kick the door,
Yeah.
But it would break. Don't overthink it. But I like that now in this, like things that she can't access, he can. So when you're going back through to clear house, you can now break into stuff different ways. And here he gets shotty rounds.
boys.
Yeah,
And I know because they won't read.
galore. And he flicks. I like how he flicks and handles his weapons.
Yeah, he's very John Wick.
John Wick.
I saw when he pulls it out too. He goes
Yeah,
sideways like.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a quick draw, dude.
Place
Yeah.
is infested.
That's
This
an
is
antique
infested.
coin, asshole.
He can't grab antique coins.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just Grace, right?
That's just Grace. Yeah, Leon can't use antique toys. But if we go back to his attaché case, he had a grenade.
Okay.
We go back to his attaché case, which we'll do later. It looks like he has a currency, so just like for
Okay.
yeah, he's got hot potatoes in his inventory.
USDs, baby.
Hell yeah,
All making those USDs.
that's you.
Instead of USDs.
Yeah. Shattered stuff by doing that.
On stage.
Yeah,
Go kill it.
get over there. Jump up. Melee attack. He doesn't even do that because he's going dome splitter.
Well, he wants her to catch him.
So there's different
For the
dome
video.
splits. So if you would have did the melee attack with a pistol, it might have been different. But because he's doing it with the shotgun now, it just shoves a barrel in her mouth, which is sick. Boom! Get your dome
I
split.
ain't roundhouse kicking if I have a shotgun.
Yeah.
Point blank.
I wonder though if like your original melee. No, I think his original melee he used earlier, and it pushes him back, and then he uses the tomahawk. But if you have the shotgun, he'll just go up and dome piece.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. There's all multiples for whatever gun you use.
I like the
Sorry to
variety.
cut
Yeah.
your act short.
Want to hear that again? But also, what she's got something that like glows when she's dead.
If you want to turn it up, you can just on the screen.
Yeah. Well, what
Like that.
what would you get from her?
What do you say?
Sorry to cut your act short.
Oh, sorry to cut your act short.
Sorry to coach her.
Yeah, I knew he said. What do you mean, what would you get from her?
Because she had an item on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fast.
Because it looks so smooth and
Everything about it though.
yeah.
Texture, flat, the lighting.
Lighting, all of it. It looks so good. It looks
It's
better than
polished.
they showed the clips in the trailers.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Looks very like everything's got weight. It's fluid, but it's got weight. Yeah, look for a currency. Where do we see a currency?
I don't see it. It must be when he was to upgrade or is the next tab over. Oh, right there. Yeah, cents.
Coins. He gets cents.
Pennies.
Yeah, he collects pennies. Yeah, he does get a currency. I wonder how you get that.
Crypto.
That's crypto, son of a bitch.
It is 2020.
He's a crypto bro. No.
He just comes in with a Doge
Yeah.
shirt.
Did you buy the new Resident Evil Doge or what do we call it?
Crypto.
Resident Evil crypto.
Venture coins.
Bio
Umbrella
crypto-
coins.
Yeah. Umbrella bucks.
Umbrella box. That's
Umbrella
it.
bucks.
That's it.
Oh shit. So we got med injector. Okay,
That's
so
your
instead of
first
your
aid.
first aid spray, yeah, that's your first aid.
Same thing, right?
Yep.
Um,
Tomahawk's infinite. You
two
can
bullets.
infinitely sharpen it, but when you sharpen it, it takes time and it gets you killed.
So the sharpening stone is just part of your. You have it.
You just
it's
have
like,
it, yeah.
You lockpick as jail.
But
yeah.
he's busy doing it, and if
Yeah.
you're playing on hard, it could really
And
screw
it doesn't
you.
wear down. Okay.
It'll yeah.
The
It
tomahawk
will wear
only.
down. It won't break.
The tomahawk.
The tomahawk will wear down
Yeah.
and it won't break, but it'll be dull and
Okay.
ineffective. So you have to sharpen it. But when you sharpen it, it takes time.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I
I'll
like
be
that.
sharpening that bitch every corner.
Yeah, dude,
every
it's
hit.
like a reload after every
Yeah.
shot. I would constantly sharpening
That thing's
it.
gonna be able to cut paper, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta catch him, Chad.
Yeah, we'll catch up rid of this. Oh, you can attach the part.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. The compensator. I wish we could see the before and after. Oh, it did probably show
Yeah.
the precision or the
Oh
power,
yeah, it
probably.
did go up.
Cool.
You can discard just like you could before, and then there's the auto sort. I love talking about earlier. I love it.
That's
it. I'm sure there's a few things we missed, but there's a lot more details we can go over. So let me turn this down. Let's catch up on our chat, and then if there's anything you guys want us to discuss, please let us know. Well, let's play right now. There's a lot we picked up on that. A lot that I actually didn't see until now as well. Oh my god, there's a lot of support, guys. Thank you. Holy crap. So we read Tea Drinker Gary's. That's where we left off. We got Cremines, member for a month. Bravo team. Thank you for the continued support, Cremines.
1 month down. Plenty more to go.
Appreciate that, dude. Cremines with a $5 super chat on top of it. Thank you again.
Leon's tired of saving people at this point, so he didn't even lift a finger to save her.
Nope, he ain't.
Yeah.
I know the director said. That's what we were going to get
Kinda
into.
true.
The director said, like, at this point, Leon is very torn. He's been doing this for 30 years. He doesn't see any change for the better. And he's very beat down and just, like, kind of has a really dark look on humanity.
Nihilistic?
Yeah, nihilistic. And he said, like, he wants Leon to come off at some points as, like, a monster. Like, what is wrong with
I
this
get
guy?
that.
But when he goes to Raccoon City, it's supposed to be a big pivotal moment for him where he gets very sentimental.
Yeah.
And it could be like the
Nostalgic,
change.
like,
It could be the turning point in his dark character arc.
Right.
So that's kind of what I was going to talk
Oh, so it's going to be like Chris in Village, where he started off as the villain in a way.
Yeah, but that
like a
was set up
dickhead.
to make him a villain.
Oh, yeah.
But he wasn't. But
Right.
like Leon is just kind of done with it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know,
I
like
see what
so,
you're
like
saying
he
now.
doesn't really have that good cop. Remember, the cop inside him died that day.
Yeah.
But over time, like literally, like he's kind of got this very nihilistic view
Yeah, okay.
on life and everything.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
We got Empower, 51 months. Recruit, thank you, dude, for all that long time support.
I'm more excited for this than RE8. Who's with me?
Oh yeah. No, seeing characters return. Like I was very excited for Village.
Raccoon City, dude.
Yeah, I was excited for Village because it was so different than what I expected.
Yeah.
It was interesting, and I knew they were continuing.
It was their first like big jump with their engine too, RE engine.
Yeah.
How good that game looked was.
Yeah, and they were adding a lot of things. People,
was a big
you know,
jump.
love it or hate it. It was interesting at the time, but this has returning characters, and it's not just Leon. There's more, and it's going back to Raccoon City. It's the 30th anniversary. Like, yes, I'm far more
Yeah, it's
excited for
gonna
this.
be. Oh, hopefully good. Ooh.
Yeah, We got Michael with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Michael.
A lot of people were speculating that the nurse in the opening was a secret villain and the next Mother Miranda. We can toss that theory aside now.
Yeah, she dead, dude. She got hacked. What if she gets up at the end like Albert Wesker and she's like, get the cat
Leon,
eyes?
you're pitiful.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
no, I think she could be working with Victor, though. That's why she's.
I think
and
he
Leon
knows they're all
knows.
in on it.
Yeah.
And so he's like,
Or he's working with whoever.
I'm just undercover right now.
Yeah.
We got Scott685. Welcome to Row Squad Bravo team. Thank you so much for your support and becoming a member. Let's all welcome Scott to the Row Squad. Hopefully we'll see you in tomorrow's anniversary, Residents of Evil anniversary after party. Permeans, thank you again for that $5 super chat.
Capcom nailed the blood physics.
I agree. I appreciate the gore. I appreciate it.
It looks good.
I hope they have the tearaway physics. I don't know why they
might
never
just
brought
not
that
show
back.
in the They would for the US one.
Yeah. But we didn't get anything that really tears away. So we'll see. I didn't see any like limbs other than
They're
dome
shooting
splitting.
legs and stuff, but nothing was tearing, right?
Yeah,
Just
it's
the
like
dome
Resident
split.
Evil 4 because Resident Evil 4 remake also didn't have that.
3 as
It
well,
looks like it's
right?
exactly 3 had it, but it was like a watered down
It was like
version.
tattoos instead of
Yeah,
chunks, right?
Yeah, so like none of them has had that level of tearaway gore physics that 2 remake, and it's like, oh god, why don't you do that? That was so in depth. But it looks like they've kind of taken that I would say like those physics and kind of adapted it into like what the zombies do. Tea Drinker Gary, thank you for that £5 super chat.
The first one? The 2 zombies at the top of the stairs before we see Chunk sound like Gollum when he says it, my precious.
That's what I said, like their dialogue's creepy but kind of funny at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
How they're like talking to each other.
I think first playthrough though, I'll be kind of terrified of it all. But then second playthrough, I'll start,
It sounds horrible, but I remember as a very young kid, we'd go visit our grandma at the nursing home. And there were some very old people there, right?
Oh, dude,
and
I got
as a
stories
kid,
too.
but like they would once in a while they would do kind of like that. They would, you fucking bitch.
Yeah,
you know, like they would say that weird shit. Or
I'm
make
gonna
sounds.
hire 20 people to rip her skin off. Remember?
Yeah. Like one time there was an older lady. This is terrible. It's terrible. There was an older lady stuck in a plant, and I'm sorry. Like
Why
she
was
was
she
her
stuck in a
wheelchair was
wheelchair?
stuck in it, yeah.
Okay.
But like I was very young. I didn't fully grasp, like obviously age and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like kind of seeing these zombies mumble around and yell at each other.
Reminds you of the
Kinda
nursing
reminds me
home.
of the nursing home when I was a kid.
Okay, that's
It's
funny.
terrible,
It's
but
terrible and funny.
I can't help that. It
I know what you're
reminds me
saying
of
though. Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Tea Drinker Gary with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Tea Drinker Gary.
The question is, who is the Hannibal Lecter character gonna be? The villain you have to work with.
I was talking with Chris from Monster Shop, and him and I are on the same page that we think that Victor is a facade boss. He's not the real villain. He actually potentially may mean well with his cure, but just in a very evil villain way. Kind of like what's his name from Village? Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Heisenberg, like he wants to take him down too, but he's still the villain.
Right.
And there might be a big bad that they just have not shown. And I honestly, that was just him and I
I
speculating.
thought that too, though.
I like that. I like that they're setting it up like the
Thought
real
of that,
villain they
yeah.
won't show.
Well, I thought of that ever since like the Lady D whole thing. She was supposed to be the big villain. You would think,
Yeah,
but
and then it was so many other things. But like, what if it is resurrected Spencer?
It's got to be either Spencer or
That'd be
Wesker.
crazy. It would be very much like the latest Star Wars film with Return of Palpatine. I don't know what.
Return of Palpatine.
Think on that what you will, good, bad, whatever. But if there was a big bad,
Yeah. It'd be Spencer or Wesker.
if you wanted that big bad, or somebody else.
No, that'd be the 2 Palpatines though. in
That
the
would be
story.
the two. That would
Yeah.
be Palpatine level. Yes.
Yeah. Who else would be? Nobody, right?
No, there's not another. No. It's Wesker's other
That's
lab
right there.
associate. Remember that guy to his left in the
Clint.
photo? Clint. It's Clint.
Clint
At this
Jones
point,
or
they
something.
go back to all these employees like they've all branched out and become evil villains.
Like Mother Miranda.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right.
like, I got fucking Clint, the
Right.
guy in the photo
Guy
of
with the
Wesker.
glasses behind him.
He was a villain too. You
know.
look at the picture and now he's got glasses.
Yeah.
He
They're
didn't-
blacked out, but they were like clear before.
Hey, he didn't have glasses in the original. I remember that picture.
Hey, there's Monster Shop right there.
Hey, Chris is here. How's it going, Chris? Yeah, yo. I was just talking about our when we were talking and we were theorizing that we don't think that Victor is going to be the actual big bad, a facade.
They never
I
are.
hope that's the
They
truth.
never are though.
They never are.
They always show the big bad, and it's never the big bad.
Again, like Star Wars, where that one guy in 7 was set up to be the big bad, but then in 8 they killed him, and he was just kind of a placeholder for Palpatine.
Oh, Palpatine's a little guy, well, big guy.
with the big head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of his name.
General Grievous. No.
Not even close.
He's cool though.
All right, we're not Star Wars. That's why we don't know. We got Cat Shark, our favorite Cat Shark, with 70 months recruit. Thank you for that long time support, brother.
Zombies retain memories. A George Romero nod.
Yes, very much. Dawn of the Dead,
Yeah.
where there are consumerisms in the mall. Like, I honestly, I like that. I said Shaun of the Dead first because it reminds me of how they're just going about their days, but Shaun of the Dead was a parody of
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, like those kind of zombies. I like that.
That is funny though. That was your first
Shaun of the Dead. They're just going about their day, dude.
Yeah.
Tea Drinker Gary with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Tea Drinker Gary.
Of course, their blood makes ammo. Don't you remember chem fluid plus herbs create a first aid bottle?
Leon, wait. Oh, did I miss
You missed
that
one, yeah.
Holy crap, you did them back to back. Makes ammo. Don't you
Well, that
remember
makes
chem
sense.
fluid plus herbs
Yeah.
create first aid
But
bottle?
that makes sense.
Hell
How
yeah.
does blood
You're
combust?
overthinking. Just enjoy it. Because they probably don't want to have too many different
I
items.
get it.
So it's like either we're gonna have
I get
blood
it.
that confused with this, or gunpowder that can just make.
I
that.
get it.
Yeah.
I don't like that decision, but I get it.
Tea Drinker Gary with another £5. Thank you again, brother, for all your support.
If Leon says F being a master of unlocking the first time he uses the crowbar, I will lose it.
That would be a good.
That'd be a good
That'd be a little
line.
good nod in
Sorry,
reference.
Jill, but this is easier. Or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, or even just fuck being the master of unlocking and just break into it. It's like we get it. Like that's
Yeah.
good. I like that.
Either way, yeah, I like either.
The Goat of Row with a $10 super chat. Thank you for that very generous support.
Looks like the hatchet also has attachment slots. I wonder what you can attach to it.
Oh, so you can upgrade.
I didn't
the
see
hatchet.
that.
I didn't see that either. We'll have to pause it when we get to a inventory.
What would you attach to it? An extender, a metal? Like,
Yeah, like wrap the handle.
yeah.
Maybe like some better sharpening. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. You can upgrade your
Good
melee.
catch. Could be charms too or something.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? They could do
be,
something
could
like
be.
that.
But he doesn't pick up melee items because he has the hatchet.
Yeah.
So that's like his go-to
you
for the
upgrade
whole game.
that.
So you probably upgrade
Yeah.
that. That makes sense. Johnny Boy with a $2 super chat. Thank you for your support once again.
I have returned and got some Oreos.
Why did you leave to be?
Yeah, asshole.
Because he had to get Oreos. Hell yeah, dude. I love Oreos.
Oreos are important.
We are all cut up. Thank you, guys. So now I kind of want to go through and start talking about some of the things I discussed in my recent video. All right, so let's figure out where we're at here. Thank you to over 1,000 people here, guys. We appreciate it. Oh my God, we hit the like goal. We're at 770. Keep the likes going. Let's try to hit 1,000 tonight. But as our way of saying thank you for helping us hit our like goal, I am now going to gift out another 5 Row Squad members. Thank you for all your support, guys, and I'm glad you're enjoying our deep dive discussion breakdown. All right, let's grow the row. Before we jump into these topics, so I got to use the bathroom real quick. So just chill, hang out, watch the gameplay. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
Okay, I'll just sit here.
Pizza Man with a $2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See the post about the military getting decapitated.
Yes, yeah.
What is that?
That's the review. The review just came out on it, and it explains why it's mature rated. And there was a few things in there, which we'll talk about.
Oh, so the military got decapitated.
There's
So
the
that was
military-
part of the reason. That's part of the reason. Okay. Yeah, I get that. The ESRBs are always a big deal, like for no reason. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm super excited though. I've never been. This is the most hyped I've been in a game since RE2 remake, probably. Honestly, this last trailer finally did it. Gameplay trailer. The true villain is Steve Burnside. He's trying to kill Leon so he can continue the Redfields. Come on, man. Jill's a way more. Yeah, Jill's interesting. Yeah, compared to who? Ada. Yeah, and I really like that they're splitting it up for both audiences. They're doing it for the more modern action-based audience, and then the more classic survival horror audience too, with Grace's parts. I think they're finally understanding how to please everybody. You know what I mean? God, that's crazy. He just exploded. Hey, that is true. Jill did live in Raccoon City, and Leon only lived there for one night. He spent the night there once. In Raccoon City. That's a good point.
What?
Well, that Jill lived there, but Leon was only there one night.
Oh, yeah. He's just passing.
Yeah. Just a random one I caught up on. Yeah, we shall see exactly.
Right, guys. Okay, so there's quite a bit that I touched on in my video. Let's all right. So I will say that the tone of this game and the atmosphere, I was very worried that Leon's were going to be too action heavy, but seeing this now just looks like 4. So his parts look fun. Grace is much slower, like 7. I'd say more like 7 than 2 remake, which is fine. It's totally fine. So gameplay wise, I'm a little bit more like comfortable with this now than I was before. I felt like it was going to be very jarring bouncing back, but I will admit, even after seeing this, I'm still a little concerned of not splitting the scenarios and having a full playthrough as her and a full playthrough as him, A and B. I'm a little concerned, but still, I think I'm more reassured than I was before.
Yes.
The fact that she can pick up items, and if she picks them up, he can't pick them up, or if she kills enemies, then he doesn't have to kill enemies. That I like a lot. That's the zapping system. That's the A and B scenarios, but with being in one scenario. So like the way that works is even better than 2 remake, where they had an A and B scenario, but it didn't matter what you picked up, you still got it in the B scenario. Right. Like, that was the point of going through at the same time. You know what I mean? So
it's literally about saving your item management for both scenarios.
Yes.
You know,
and
it's cool.
I'm sure, and it'll actually probably be very difficult to do, but I'm sure modders will make it so they will split the chunks.
Yeah.
Way down the line, but like they've already taken Resident Evil 2 and properly merged them together to make a proper fluid storyline, which is crazy that they were able to do that. Atmosphere, though, I will say this this hospital looks fucking fantastic. At moments it gives me Resident Evil 1 vibes. This in this little parlor bar room makes me, oh my god, like this really makes me want to see what a Resident Evil 1 remake would look like in the RE engine. And I know Resident Evil 1 remake is perfection in my eyes. It is the pinnacle of Resident Evil, its peak. But could you imagine them redoing just that little bar area where we have our after parties, but with this level of detail? Like, it's gotten to a point where the lighting and everything looks so good that you could just take a screenshot and it would be a perfect pre-rendered background. You know what I mean? Like, it's
crazy.
It's at that level where it just looks so good. Everything's so clean and pristine, but it still looks full and lifelike. Like the way the blood splatters on the wall.
Yes.
You see the reflections on it. The atmosphere looks fantastic, and I was more excited for Raccoon City than I was for here. I was like, I don't care about that place. But now this place makes it like, oh, I want to go through this and check it out, dude.
That makes me even more excited about the Raccoon City and the RPD because if this looks that good, imagine how much more effort they probably put into a place that we all already love.
Hopefully,
you know what I'm saying, though?
100%, but like, hopefully this is our moment to get the clock tower.
Oh my god!
Maybe this would be the moment where we get to traverse
for all us RE3 fans.
Yeah, for us Resident Evil 3 remake or Resident Evil 3 fans that got robbed with the remake
fans.
But you know, like maybe we'll get to go through the clock tower, the RPD, like the big areas, and just get to see them. And it's like this is so clean and pristine, and it looks great. Imagine how that dilapidated, ruined city is going to look with this lighting and these.
It's going to look great. You're going to see dust, rubble dust, and lighting.
So the particles and everything, dude, 100%. So yeah, I'm pumped. So atmosphere, I'd say, like, honestly, just from this, 10 out of 10. The atmosphere looks incredible, and it was a shock that they could make it look so good for such a pristine, not old and dilapidated place. Like, you know, Spencer Mansion, pretty clean, but it looks dirty and old, you know? So atmosphere, I'd say, is fantastic. Now the save room, dude. The save room.
Yeah.
It's got that save room theme. If you don't like theme in 7, you're not going to like this. Honestly, I love the save room theme in 7. It's got this like twangy kind of.
It's good. It's twangy. I can't remember it exactly right now, but I was never the biggest fan of 7s. I'm on the opposite, where I'm more of like an RE4 or RE2.
I agree. But to each his own. They're different styles. But I kind of, just to refresh your memory, and I think it's important. We're gonna take Resident Evil 7, we're gonna listen to it, and then we're gonna listen to the save room thing in this, and it's just a little snippet, but it's a little taste. A little taste. That's all I need sometimes. I don't need to hear the whole fucking thing until I play it.
Right.
Then I'll take it in.
Please don't show the whole thing, actually.
Yeah, I don't want. I know there's gonna be at least one more trailer, the launch trailer. They always do that, and that actually does sometimes have spoilers. Bless you. But I'm hoping, dude. Even if it's a little snippet, I'm hoping we get a chunk of this demo to play 2 weeks before the release.
I was saying that for at least the people that didn't get to play any demo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least for the fans, I get a taste.
And honestly, I'd rather play this than the demo we played. I like the demo we played, and it gave me a feel for the game. It's smooth, fluid, it looked good. But it's a run and hide, and from what I've read, Grace's section is slower and it's more survival horror focused, but it's not a run and hide, but it's more of like you can combat, but it's just more difficult.
Well, that's
what I've always said. I said, like, from the people that I know that have played the game or know about the game, they say like Grace's demo is not a good representation of the game.
No,
it's more like 2 remake or 7, not a run and hide.
That's good.
But you know, that could be hearsay. I could be making that up. I don't know if I have sources or not. Who knows?
Yeah, but this new one showed everything I needed to see.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I told you guys, you just gotta listen to me. I'm always, if I know something, I will just very heavily allude to it without saying it. And if I don't, I'll tell you I don't. But if I do, listen, I've been saying this stuff since like forever.
Yes, sir.
Kind of got an idea. Sometimes I cover rumors that I know maybe aren't legit, but people are like, why don't you cover it? Why don't you cover it? And I'll say, I think it's bullshit. I try to be honest with you guys without saying.
Without saying you're honest.
But now listen to this. This is Resident Evil 7 save room theme.
For an hour straight.
1 hour. I think it's iconic.
It is good. Yeah, it's got the twang. The plucks.
And that's where this style came from. Of the RE engine games, this is still my favorite.
Yeah.
Even over the little bit I heard at 9, this one's really good. I have a lot of nostalgia for 7 though, because it got me back into the series.
Yeah.
This makes me really want to play it.
I love 7. Don't get me wrong, but it's out of the newer ones, it's one of my least. I do respect it for what it did to bring the series back to horror, like, you know.
I think that's fair. I can totally see
But
that.
it's yeah, there's some things.
Yeah, I get it. I think it's fantastic. 2/3 of it's fantastic. The other third of it, rushed and sloppy. But now, let's go to this. That was the Resident Evil 7 theme. Hit 1 if you like the Resident Evil 7 save room theme. Hit 2 if you do not. I want to get a consensus. Because I know the perception on Resident Evil 7 has kind of shifted a little bit over the years, and I get it. Different characters, not as cool as our classic characters. But for me personally, it got me back into the series. It was the first thing in Resident Evil in years that, like, oh, wow, what is this? What are they doing? This is so different and interesting and new. And it got my hype up. It felt like old Resident Evil being excited again.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
No,
but
I know. I'm trying.
Now
I'm
looking
trying to
back though at everything.
Yeah.
It's up there, but it's not, you know.
And in my opinion, even though Village did some things better than 7, like as far as the different variety of weapons and the variety of enemies, I still think 7's a better survival horror game through and through than Village.
That's true.
Was. Damn.
Village is an
Freaking
adventure
Solstice,
game.
I got
Adventure
that
action.
69 in the chat. Yeah. It's like they went from Resident Evil 1 with 7 to like Resident Evil 4 with Village. Like it kind of has that shift in tone. Like they did a whole trilogy in 2 games.
Exactly.
All right, let's hear this save.
I want to see all the attachments we can put on that gun too. And see all the.
I don't. That's one I don't think you're gonna put an attachment.
How do they have all the little rigid marks? You know what I mean?
I mean, yes, the gun can hold attachments, but I think you got the fucking the rocket launcher with that one, bud. You didn't put nothing on it.
A laser dot at least.
A laser dot would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially on your replay with that Infinite.
And then a grenade launcher on the bottom.
I'm gonna do Infinite Requiem run. You guys, if you want all the runs, first person, third person, Infinite Requiem, I'm gonna do them all. Mods, you want it, you got it. I'm doing everything. Probably take a week off.
Yeah, for real. Just making videos,
Sit down,
backlogging them.
Yeah, I'll be making
Not a bad
videos and
idea.
streaming at the same time, shitting my pants because I don't want to get up, grow my hair out. You'd be surprised. You watch for like 3 days straight streaming, my beard just grows out.
You time lapse it. You can literally see it.
Holy fuck! It actually grew 4 inches in 3 days.
Told you guys.
I said that.
I'm hairy. All right. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you like this one better?
What?
I don't know. I can't find it. Where's the save room?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're still on save room, right?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Talking about
No,
it.
the 7 save room's actually one of my favorites. To be
Yes,
honest,
yeah,
it
I
is
told
actually.
you. I
Yeah.
knew if you heard it, you would like it
Yeah.
better. I knew if you just
It's a pretty good one.
got
It's just
that.
the thing with like 7 and some of the newer games and stuff. It's like when you get to the save room, it's not like you're getting that moment of relief. It's not like we had to run into it.
7 did. Yeah, you would always run away from the
Oh, yeah?
molded and go into the
Okay,
save
so
room
maybe
and
not.
play that
Maybe I'm
music.
wrong then.
You're thinking of the
No,
I don't know.
I'm thinking of 7, but
Yeah, 7 had that moment
I'm
of
trying
relief.
to think of why I like the other ones better, and I think it's because you have more enemies chasing you or something, and like you go into and you're like, finally, I can just listen to this for a minute.
So what I think is going on here is 7 did have that, but then they took like 2 remake and made their save room that same sound, and so that's why that you're like, I don't like that sound, because you picture Resident Evil 2 save room as Resident Evil 2 save room.
True.
But they remade it in that style, and it's like it's good, but it's not as good as the original. So maybe it kind of burnt you on.
No,
'Cause they started doing that with a bunch of them.
that's not exactly what I'm saying, but
Yeah, and
just skip it.
yeah, we're on to the next thing. Where's
Where's the answer to this puzzle?
this fucking save room, dude? I missed it. It's so short.
Never before.
So short. No, yeah, I thought so. I thought way back here. I really want to hear it now because we're on that topic, and I don't want to go to the next topic until I hear it. Weird like that.
Oh, it might be.
No, maybe it was at the right after Leon's section.
Oh.
And no, then it was a cut.
Maybe it's towards the end.
Nice.
RE3 1999 GOAT.
RE2 1998.
They're both GOAT.
They're both goated. I won't die on that hill because I also.
You think the connections are in this game?
I wonder, because the connection started with 7, and that was Nakanishi.
Right.
And then they didn't really touch on him too much in Village. Oh, they
Yes,
did,
they
actually.
did,
Yeah,
with
they did with
Miranda
Miranda.
and all that, yeah.
But I wonder if Nakanishi's going to be like, all right, so this is not the same family, but we're going to continue my connections idea.
Well, they could all be different families that worked for the connection.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be cool. I kind of hope they do. I hope they don't just leave that go.
I
They
would
were
like
building
them to.
something later, yeah.
I'd like them to get to that. It's like the Infinity War, kind of they're building up to something. Yeah, you know.
And then
Or Endgame, whatever.
Palpatine, aka Resurrected Spencer, is the head of it.
Dude, you never know.
You never know. They probably will do that.
Just a skeleton in a wheelchair. I'm Spencer. Just
Anyways, this is taking way too long. Let's let it play through and go to the next topic.
yeah.
All right. So we got the atmosphere, we got the save room, environmental detail and lighting we covered, immediate reactions to enemy behavior. That is a fantastic one. So
Yeah.
okay. So what happened is with this, they retained some of their human like characteristics before they became a zombie, just like George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead or Shaun of the Dead, any of those. But now they've added 100 unique AI elements to these zombies. So they can all interact differently. So if you get one zombie that doesn't really get along well with this type of personality, they will fight, or they will argue, or things will happen. So basically, you have a sandbox of semi-intelligent zombies that will interact with the environments and each other
And anything going
based
on
off
around
of their
it.
personalities. And so, like for me personally, I feel like I could see endless shorts and clips and funny moments off of this where like you lead one zombie from this area to this, and then these two just do not get along. People are like, oh my god, how did you find that? But they'll like attack each other.
Oh yeah.
Like the fact that they added even more, but they said it kind of got a little too silly and unreadable.
It makes
You couldn't
sense,
really
yeah.
figure out what was going on. So they narrowed it down to where it retains the horror aspect, but can still have dark comedy moments.
Yeah.
And I could 100%
So you can
see
lead
that.
like that zombie that's cleaning the mirror to somebody that's pissing on a mirror, or, you know,
Yeah, something
similar to
And-
that.
yeah, and something might happen, you know,
Right.
like, or they'll fight. Like the one doesn't like loud sound,
Yeah.
but the one sings and screams.
Yes,
So the one that doesn't
right.
like loud sound attacks the one that, you know,
Right on.
and it's just like it's goofy, but it's also like a sandbox.
Yeah.
It's a sandbox for AI systems and like these zombies' personalities.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool because the game can change based off of what enemies you are coming together and fighting you.
Right.
It says that like when you get big groups of them together, it can get pretty chaotic and
Oh,
crazy. So I think that's a really, really like probably like Resident Evil 2 remake had their gore system.
Yeah.
You know, each of them had something different they did. Resident Evil 3 remake kind of introduced that dodging
I was gonna say the
system.
dodge. It's the only good thing I can think
4
of.
remake had that parry system. Like they
Yep.
each had their thing. I feel like Requiem's thing is their zombie
AIs.
AI.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
could be the beginning to their full-fledged RE engine AI that, you know,
That just going
this is literally
forward
the beginning of
of whatever they're doing. This
Yeah,
is new.
right.
Like they've never had zombies that are somewhat retaining aspects that interact differently
Right.
with each other.
Right.
It's not just mindless shambling zombies that you shoot the same one over and
Right.
over, which there's nothing wrong with that, but this could play out any which way. And I think that is fascinating.
it can be really cool. Exactly. I
Yeah.
agree with you on that. Yeah.
So at first when they said like these zombies kind of retain some of their characters, I thought that was cool, kind of creepy, you know, but I was like, okay, well, you know, we'll see. But when I heard that, I was like, okay, that really takes them to that next level.
Yeah, I
You
didn't know about them interacting with each other and stuff like that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep.
That's pretty
They'll do
cool.
different things. And, you know,
That's pretty cool,
so
man.
I think that's one of the things I'm most interested in, honestly.
I mean, you don't see that in any games really that I can think of.
Yeah, different because usually it's like a lot of the games for a while there with Daisy, Dead Rising, they were trying to see how many zombies they could
Yeah,
get on.
Days Gone.
It was still a stupid shambling
World War
zombies
Z.
or faster
Yeah.
whatever, but now they're just getting more and more,
Particles.
and that was cool. But you never seen like
Right,
intelligent,
no, that was
semi-intelligent zombies interacting.
Particles, yeah.
Yeah, the Ganados were, but they never really interacted with each other
No.
other than just talking a bunch of shit to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
This is new. It's gonna be cool, man.
I think that's cool. What do you guys think about that?
Can be cool.
Let us know in the chat. I kind of want to have this be a discussion that we can kind of interact with you guys on. So please feel free to talk about your thoughts on whatever topic we're on. Okay. So then we got location and level design, Road Hill Chronic Care Center layout. So I will
That's
say,
what it is. Then.
yeah,
Road Hill Chronic Care Center.
Road Hill Chronic Care.
RHCCC.
RHCCC.
That's all I remember it.
So the thing with this place is, at first I was very like, I thought it looked cool, but I didn't want to give it too much time because I was more curious about Raccoon City. But now that they're fleshing it out and showing it more, I get a vibe of the layout, and hearing that people that play tested it said it feels much more like a RPD. And I've touched on this before. You can actually see a map right there. It's a pretty massive place.
We paused it a little earlier too.
We did, yeah. And and it's not as rigid as Elchina Dimitrescu Castle and Village. That's amazing. It's more like RPD. This place that's kind of locked down, and as you play through it and with your backtracking, you slowly unravel, and it kind of becomes this mini semi-open world kind of game where you can go from the basement all the way up to the third floor, and you kind of go about it the way you want. And if this map is like that, that's way better than a linear kind of, you go from this door to that door to that door to that door.
You do this task, then you go to that.
Yeah, and Dimitrescu's Castle felt very much like that.
It is, especially after replaying it.
You
know where all
first
the
few
maps
times,
are.
like, oh, this place is massive, but then you're like, there's really no other way to really do this. You kind of got to do it this way,
right?
You know, so I greatly appreciate that backtracking open-esque style map that slowly opens up over time.
Yes.
So that I mean, Rhodes Hill I've come around to a lot more. I still hope that Raccoon City is a large portion of this game.
Better be.
By the way, I just noticed
what
that zombie shit his pants.
Really?
Yeah, he's got poop in his butt.
Oh, I thought you meant he literally.
That's disgusting.
I thought it was white, and then all of a sudden,
Oh no, he's got sharts in his pants.
No, it's ambient occlusion. Oh, that's sharts a little bit.
Yeah, he pooped himself.
Yeah, he got a skid mark.
I mean, a zombie would do that, but still, that's disgusting. Get those poops in the chat. Sorry to just derail the conversation there, but I just noticed.
JJ don't like poop.
It's grody, dude. Yeah, less linear than the Dimitrescu Castle. Backtracking is going to be a thing about that, and I think that's like, if you're breaking down the beats of a Resident Evil game, what makes Resident Evil? They've gone from so many different varieties, but I think for me personally, there's core elements. Backtracking is one of those core elements.
Yeah.
Puzzles,
survival,
inventory management.
Same thing.
But also not just survival, being able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what separates Resident Evil from a run and hide game, and I hate run and hide games. I much prefer having some way to defend myself, even if it's you got to build up to have some arsenal. At least you have something.
No, I'd rather build up to build the arsenal too. Like that's part of the fun too, the upgrading and
feeling like going in, being like I'm in over my head, and then at the end being like I'm a fucking badass.
You're coming in with a BB gun, you're leaving with an RPG.
Fucking hit a rocket launcher. Let's go.
That's what I like in games.
One thing about the inventory, so Grace's inventory is incredibly limited. Which we've seen, it looks just like 7, but she does get inventory upgrades. Yeah, and you can craft these with resources, or you can purchase them with antique coins.
You craft them.
Yeah, you can craft hip pouches, but it's very little. It's like a couple slots here, a couple slots there, just like the hip pouches.
Hip pouch, yeah, that's what I heard. You can find them. Yeah, I heard, but
so from that video, that breakdown I had, it does talk about like you can craft them, but it'll take resources, or you can purchase them with antique coins.
That's good.
So it's very much classic Resident Evil style. Whereas Leon's attaché case isn't really about resource management, but more about that nice organization. You know what I mean? Like, but that goes to his gameplay style. So as far as hers, I love that. As far as his too, I love that. I love that in 4 remake, and I loved hers for like Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good mix. Like I was saying when you were in PN too, that I think it's gonna be the one game that actually unites.
Can do it.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I thought it could be one of the best Resident Evil games or the most divisive.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of leaning towards one of the best just based off the playtest, because a lot of people. The biggest concern from journalists and creators that played this was, how is this going to balance? They're 2 different games in one. Some people like the survival horror, but some people like the action. Usually, those 2 types of people don't always merge, and how do you have something so jarring when you're replaying it multiple times? It might be great in your first playthrough, but they said, like, after leaving that playtest, which, unfortunately, we didn't get to play.
Yeah, right.
But leaving it, they were much more confident that Capcom is onto something with this, and it flowed really well, and if they maintain that consistency throughout the whole game, it could be amazing. So
good.
That's really cool. That's really
good.
So yes. All right, moving on down to Grace gameplay and survival horror systems. Grace as survival horror focused character. We did touch on that. Stealth, avoidance, and puzzle-like enemy behavior.
That's where I was talking about the light switch. You can use them as a puzzle themselves.
Yeah, well, that's what they say.
Yeah.
Between the environment that you're in and the smart enemy AI systems, each area is kind of like a puzzle. You
Yeah.
don't go in guns blazing. You feel it out.
Yeah.
You look at your
You
surroundings.
can go in guns blazing,
You
but
can,
it's not a good
but it's
idea.
not going to turn out in your favor.
Right.
That's Grace's gameplay. You have to pay attention to how things are working because you can manipulate the environment around you in your
Probably,
favor.
Yeah, 0 ammo use and get right through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas Leon's is, how cool can I combo this room, dude? How
It's
fast?
mercenaries mode at the end of every
Yes.
Grace chapter.
So you get a little bonus mercenaries mode where you're like, how cool, how John Wick can I make this? That's basically what they've said,
Yeah.
though. Like, and it's fun. It's fun.
No, it's good. Like I said, it brings the two fandoms together,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully it works.
And then we got Blood Collection is interesting because she's she's got defense, but she's not near as she's not as offense as Leon is.
Yeah.
So having the blood as something you got to go out of your way to collect and then use stealthily, I think works pretty
And
well.
you can make ammo out of it even.
You can even make fucking ammo out of it if you don't want to blow them up and you just want 10 rounds. I personally would probably go with the 10 rounds because, like, you hit that dome piece 3 or 4 times, they should go down.
Right.
You know? But, yeah, I do like that they give you that option. And in some areas, you probably would want the blood.
Yeah.
Inventory management is great. How Grace's choices affect Leon later. So, yes, just touching on what we said, they basically have a proper A and B scenario in one scenario with zapping system elements, where if she picks something up, Leon doesn't pick it up. If she doesn't pick it up, Leon can pick it up. There's also placed doors and cupboards and shit she can't get into that Leon can get into. So you'll see this stuff and you'll be like, oh, I'll get it for him. She can pick up antique coins. He cannot. And so it's like this proper system of she goes through first, then he goes through it.
Mm-hmm.
That works really well, where she tries to avoid enemies and do it intelligently, where he just goes and clears up what she didn't get. Basically,
Right.
basically.
It's a good way to put it, yeah.
It's your relief. It's your relief.
Yeah.
So personally, what do you guys think about that? Like, yes, I do know that I personally love A and B separated, but it might work with this.
I think it'll work.
And the fact that, you know, if she does take stuff, he can't get it, and it, like, it's
Like
a
that.
proper.
At least they're
system.
both cohesive to each other.
They're cohesive to each other. Yes, I do like that. There is a hard mode as well. Yeah, I see that in the chat. We're getting a lot of support. I'm just gonna get through these last few topics, then I'm gonna catch up on that. Thank you guys for the support. Random Thursday stream, and you guys have been incredibly generous and supportive. Almost 1,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Hopefully you're enjoying our discussion. Enemy design, zombies, and AI. Oh, dude, we just talked all about that already. Actually, there's
we've
some
been over
things
that
we
a
did
lot.
not go over.
What?
We went over the unique zombie personalities, the singer zombie, the chef
Yeah.
zombie, the light sensitive zombie, blister heads. You guys,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
I don't
a
know this.
huge
Yeah.
one. So Resident Evil Requiem is bringing back Crimson Heads,
Oh, yeah.
but in a different way.
Yeah.
So yes, there is a Crimson Head type enemy called Blister Heads. They're basically mutated flesh that's bubbled up and kind of disgusting, kind of like it was described as The Fly. Remember the movie The Fly, where he had like he was morphing, he was bubbled up.
Yeah, he turns a blob basically.
Yeah, and they're more aggressive. And the thing is, Grace, and this goes back to the zapping and A/B system, so it's kind of the perfect time. So Grace will be able to go through and collect kerosene, and she can dispose of them. If you don't dispose of them,
They'll come for Leon.
then Leon's section will have, which balances out because
That's
he's
cool.
OP'd.
That's
but
cool.
these blister heads will balance out his gameplay.
That's actually, I like that.
I like that a lot, and that's the first time since Resident Evil 1 remake that we got in Crimson Heads. They touched on it in their concept art for Resident Evil 2 remake, but they inevitably didn't do it.
Yeah.
And they were supposed to turn from zombie to Crimson Head, then into liquor. They actually had a Crimson Head's head splitting and the brain coming through, and that was amazing, but it never happened. But now they're bringing them back in a way as blister heads. So there's no image
Okay.
or video that exists of this right now. It's all behind closed doors, but
Yeah.
it's very exciting to hear that they're doing
That
an enemy
sounds
like
actually really fucking cool.
yeah.
To be
So on
honest.
top of their very in-depth AI systems, they also can mutate and balance out Leon's section a little bit more.
And you can take care of them when Grace is to
Yep.
clean up.
Take your
so that's
time,
sick.
clean them up. Don't have to
I
deal with
love
them
that.
later. But maybe you don't want to clean them up
Dude.
because the room's infested and you can't take all of them out.
Yeah, just wait for like the speedrunners, dude. They're gonna find out the best what to do.
Nakanishi did say to speedrunners, this is going to change the game for speedrunning because you really have to pay attention to what you do in the first part. You're
Yeah.
going to fuck yourself
Weird.
in
I
the second
didn't, I
part.
didn't watch an interview, but I was thinking the same
So
thing.
that is very cool. I like that.
Wow.
And then we talked about the kerosene and corpse management, dynamic physics, and emergent moments. Yes, we discussed that. And then dark comedy versus horror balance. So we did touch on that.
Yeah, we did for sure.
Leon gameplay combat characterization, Leon's tomahawk system, and sharpening. So again,
Pretty good.
you have infinite sharpening, but it does take time to sharpen. So on normal, it's for the most part fine, but on hard modes, it can really screw you. You have
But
to
so the
balance it.
sharper it is the stronger it is, or when it's dull, it becomes
The
weaker?
sharper it is, the stronger it is, but if it's dull, it's ineffective. It won't do nothing. It'll
Nothing.
just bounce off the
Yeah.
head, probably.
Maybe for something like that.
Yeah, I mean, that still hurt. Combat flow versus survival tension. So he will have tension with
Good.
bosses and blister heads, but it'll be much more, of that smooth kind of Resident Evil 4.
RE4,
Yeah. Leon is infected. That is confirmed. He's 100% infected. I think what he's doing at the beginning of this is he's checking himself in, but he knows Grace is there, but he's just trying to get his way in.
Yeah. He's already got the perfect cover. He's already infected.
He is infected. He does need a doctor to check it out. But I think that somehow, some way, him working with Victor potentially is trying to get to him so he can cure himself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be.
A lot of people are worried that he's going to die, and I don't know. I really hope not, because Leon's my favorite character. We've touched on this a million times, but he has been infected before in Gaiden, in 4 Remake, in Death Island. This dude is riddled. Tony compares it to AIDS. He says Leon's got the AIDS of BOWs or of bioorganic.
He's riddled.
He's riddled,
with
dude.
BOW infection.
He's riddled. So like him being infected is nothing new. What that infection is, how he got it, I don't know. Maybe at the Renwood Hotel when he first started investigating. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
But whatever he's got is very similar characteristics to whatever Victor is infecting all these people with. That Elvis virus.
Yeah, the Elvis baby.
But yeah, the Elvis virus seems to be what Leon has, and the way that it shows the infection in the trailers is exactly what's happening to him. His emotional state, fatigue, and brutality. So Leon is explained to be very cold and basically disconnected from humanity, very nihilistic, and he is meant to appear like a monster sometimes. And him not saving that woman, maybe that was just overlooked, or maybe that was deliberate. Like he just doesn't care. He thinks like, I'm here to do this. I ain't gonna save this girl because I know she's working for him.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that did seem very monsterish
Yeah.
of him, and that's exactly what the director said he wants him to feel like at times. Like he's so disconnected. But when he returns to Raccoon City, it's supposed to be a very integral role to his character. It's supposed to be very heartfelt and sentimental,
That's gonna be
and
good.
a coming of whatever to him. So I feel like
His nostalgia and his stuff's gonna come back.
It all
And
bubbles up.
what
and
am I
comes back.
actually here for? Like,
I feel like
you know
he's
what I
gonna
mean?
re-find his way
Yes.
through Raccoon City, which would make all the sense.
That'd be
right now.
awesome. That's literally the perfect thing I've ever
That would-
heard.
yeah, just to find his humanity again.
I love that.
The cop inside him died that day,
Yeah.
but the cop also was reborn in the same place that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
and then we just get the October 8th,
Yeah,
2026.
September,
The cop inside me was reborn that day. That would be great. I would love that. Oh, but how he feels different from past games. This is his dark age. We're going through the Leon emo phase. Like that's intentional. All black, except for his blue shirt. But you got what I mean. It's supposed to be his dark.
Yeah.
He's going through his dark phase. Like Chris went through his dark phase at the beginning of 6,
when
throughout
he was
6, and then
drunk.
came back around. That's what
Come
I
here,
feel like.
sugar tits, I need another drink or whatever he says.
You're here to look pretty and pour drink.
Even worse.
Yeah, he was going through his dark ages with alcohol. That's how kind of Leon's supposed to be portrayed. Is he's going through his moment. Let him have it.
Makes sense.
He's gonna come back around, be the hero again. Does this
Mhm.
feel like a natural evolution of Leon, or just a major shift?
Both.
Well,
More of a natural than anything. Because he's been doing it for 30 years, dude. He just went through the village in Ganato's town.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I feel like if you went through
think it's
4
more
and 6,
natural.
this is very natural.
Yeah.
But I will
Yeah.
say it is a little jarring compared to his character in the animated film series and in movies.
Yeah.
It's like they're not the same Leon,
They've
even though
always-
they're supposed to be canon.
Well, they've always been a little separate.
A
though.
little bit, but like I feel like in comparison to the games, yes, this is a perfect natural evolution for
Yeah.
Leon, and at this point, I totally understand why he is the way he is. As far as comparing it to the movies, the animated movies that are supposed to be canon, they conflict a little bit. They conflict. So I do whatever. I like the animated movies
I
for what
look at
they
them as
are,
separate. I really
but
do.
I do personally still look at them as separate too.
Yeah.
All right, bosses, major enemies, and Victor Gideon.
Ooh.
Big Mama encounter. So we
Saw
played that in the
that.
demo. Yeah, we played that. We thought she was Alyssa, but at this point, I don't think she's Alyssa anymore. I think she's just one
No.
of these creatures that are mutated.
One of the
with,
big babies.
yeah, big baby, one of those big creatures
The
she
big
makes.
bats,
She just
yeah.
makes big creatures. Dude, I thought that was Alyssa, but no, it's not.
Dude, it would have made so much sense,
Yeah.
dude. The last 4 of our We've been talking like that. It was.
I do go back and watch like rumors and leaks and
Yeah.
theories to not just Resident Evil but other games. Like in Resident Evil 5 in 2011, people thought that Michael was older Tommy Vercetti, and
Oh yeah, I
that
remember
one dude
that.
running people thought was an older Carl from San Andreas.
CJ.
CJ, Carl
CJ,
Johnson,
yeah.
yeah. And it's like it's weird, but it's true. Like everybody always like, I remember that from that, so that must be that.
Yeah.
So
The way the human brain works, especially people that
it
are
is.
really
I'm
interested.
trying to find the connections.
Yeah.
But the connections are so loose and
Exactly.
weird that they're not.
And we're trying to make the connections ourselves because
trying-
we want to.
We want to theorize, but we end
fun.
up just So
It's
I feel
fun.
like our thoughts on her being Alyssa is kind of like that. We're just trying to tie it into.
Remember it
things.
was Lisa Trevor for the longest time too.
Because they had Lisa Trevor
Yeah,
found,
I know.
and then
They
they're
still
like,
do.
they removed them.
Oh.
They came out. Capcom came
The
out
one
and said,
before they still had them.
we know she makes Lisa Trevor sounds, but that was a placeholder sound effect. And people are like, what? Why the fuck would you do
Why would
that?
you release it with that?
Yeah. Like, so, like, when I heard that too, I was like, that's Lisa Trevor.
It's crazy.
But no, they're like, nah, it's not, guys. Well, then don't show Raccoon City and Lisa and something that looks and sounds that makes Lisa Trevor sounds in the same video. Of course, people are gonna get confused.
Duh.
Next up is a chunk baby enemy design. That thing is chunky,
That's
dude.
basically Big Mama.
He got the moves. He's pretty creepy.
Oh,
His
yeah.
face pretty creepy. He looks blind, by the way. His eyes look blind, so he probably reacts off sound. But yeah, no, his physics and the way he jiggles, he's coming up right now in the video.
Dude, yeah, right here. Watch when he breaks through this. Dude, it looks
Very
pretty
jiggly.
good.
So I'm thinking about our next big donation award, and right now we use a variety of them, but I feel like what is appropriate, the most appropriate for our Road to Requiem is the Big Chunk Award. Do you guys think we should get a 3D model of him as an award? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let us know. You don't think so?
No.
The Big Chunk Award, dude. It goes back to when we originally first started it. Remember, it used to be the Big Chungus Award?
Yeah, I remember. I know.
We're just throwing it back.
I just don't think he's gonna be that iconic of an enemy.
No, I think he's going to be just for this part. Yeah. But I mean, it's
He's not like a Duke. You know what I mean, though? Or Duke's
for
with
right
you,
now,
you
he's
know.
the Duke.
I get what
He's
you're saying,
the
though,
big
yeah.
chunky boy. Everybody said yes. There's like
Yeah.
1,000 people in the chat that said yes.
Well, everyone loves him. I do too. But
The chunk. Victor Gideon's role and symbolism, very serpent-like. He's got the serpent-like
he's a
clothing.
Slytherin, dude.
He's a fucking Slytherin. Holy shit. He's explained to have a split snake tongue, and he has the snake ring. So, again, I feel like his symbolism is the serpent, the one that gives Adam and Eve the apple, Leon and
Yeah.
Grace. He promises them something, but it's not what they think it is.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's like it's tainted. So I feel like that's his symbolism.
Yeah, it
It's-
kind of goes with him saying like you're the chosen one.
Yeah,
to her and stuff
yeah.
too. That's like Eve.
he's trying to
Here's
be
the
like,
apple. You
yeah,
eat it.
He's the bad influence.
He's the devil's
black sheep.
advocate.
Yeah,
He's
100%.
the advocate. Black sheep.
What do you think about his umbrella curse? So he says, Leon, we're both cursed by umbrella, or we both have we both carry the umbrella curse.
Because they both got infected by an umbrella BOW.
I
He
think
could
it's
be meaning it
because
like that, though.
Leon went through Raccoon City and the RPD and
Had to deal
destroyed
with
the
them.
lab, yeah. And his is he probably had a falling out with umbrella as
Right.
well, and it still stays with him to this day. One went good, but is dead inside, and the other one went bad, but feels alive and rejuvenated. So that's the way I view that.
That's how I actually view it too.
They're
But
like two sides of the same coin.
right,
That's what I
Batman and Joker.
think. Yeah?
In a
Yeah,
way. In
yeah.
a way.
Batman's dead inside because his parents were killed, but Joker feels alive with no
Yeah.
rules or regulations,
It's
and he's just
similar.
anarchy. I feel like that actually, Corey, that's a really good
Similar,
analogy.
yeah.
I feel like that's what they mean by we both carry the umbrella curse. We're both
Yeah.
scarred and weird, and we dress up in public, but at the end of the day, we're the same person.
Yeah.
You know, like I
They're
like
both carrying
that.
the same things, and
But then at that point, then maybe I would like him to be the big bad, because if he dies off right away or
Gideon.
whatever, Gideon, yeah, then maybe that would kind of not carry that Batman Joker vibe throughout
yeah,
the
well,
game.
all right. And I'm also thinking that he's not the main character either. Main enemy.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't want to over speculate because it'll be another Alyssa being the big monster.
Right, right. Hey, right there, I think it was Kevin. Is that Kevin Chunk?
Oh, Kevin Jung.
He's got the mullet or whatever Kevin's hair is. Sorry.
Batman and Giddy Man. Batman and Giddy Man. All right, so let's go into the story structure and timeline. Timeline October 2026. October 8th to be particular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right now this year. This later in a few months. Holy shit, we're playing it before it happens.
Weird.
It's cool though. It's like they kind of stay relevant.
No, that's cool. Though,
Few
yeah.
year difference, unless it's a remake.
Just normally it's behind though.
Switching perspectives we already covered. Shared
times.
consequences between characters we covered. early game progression. So we go from Renwood to Road Hill, then to Raccoon City, which has not been shown yet.
Yeah.
And the post-game tease, I don't know what that is. There's supposed to be a bonus mode. It's a leak rumor. Supposed to be a bonus mode that you unlock. I think I talked about it in a video, but I honestly don't remember. And I hope
okay.
there's a bonus mode.
Yeah.
We'll see. Now it's community Q&A. Community, if you guys got questions, topics you would like us to discuss, now is the time to do it. Let us know in the chat. I'm going to go through and catch up with the chat. Thank you for all the support. I'm going to catch up with the chat and the support.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's a lot here. There's some good ones, too.
Up.
Oh, that's a tough one, Johnny boy.
I see that. I know.
Jesus.
Yeah, right there. Haley B.
Yeah.
We did that.
Oh, yeah, we got to
We
go
did
through the rating. Haley B, 41 months recruit. Thank you, Haley, for almost 4 years.
Hiya, JG and Corey. When's the release date?
Hiya, Georgie. February 27th.
27th?
Yep.
I thought it was the 8th.
Holy shit, that's less than a month. That's like 2 weeks. I just said less than a month. Yeah, it's already the
That's
end of
3
January.
weeks. 7 times 3 is 21 days. It's more than 3 weeks.
Oh, I thought you said 8th.
No, 28.
27th. Holy shit. I was gonna say, dude, that's like
No,
next
I thought you
week.
were saying that the actual release date was only 2 weeks away. I'm like,
No.
what?
Yeah, February 27th. We got Cremines with another $5. Thank you for all your support tonight.
I'm playing with infinite ammo and coating the walls with blood once unlocked.
Hell yes, dude. I'm going to play through it vanilla the first time, third person, second time, first person.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go through New Game Plus.
Yes, sir.
Hell yes.
What if somebody could paint the entire main hall red? That'd be cool.
That'd be
with
sick.
blood.
I'm sure there will be pictures.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good gore in this game. Johnny Boy with the $5 super chat. Thank you again, Johnny.
My favorite save room theme and least favorite, my favorite is Serenity from RE4.
It's a good one.
That's my top 2, probably. My least favorite is RE2 Remakes.
Hey, I still, even though it's quiet and it ends right away, if it loops, it's still good.
It loops is good.
It's good. 2 is my favorite,
Yeah,
least
2's up
favorite.
there.
I have to say they're all pretty good. Probably the Gaiden, because that as good as that soundtrack was in the Game Boy Color, it drove me nuts. They didn't really have a save room though.
8-bit.
Yeah, drove me nuts. If I had to just go off the top of my head, but probably Umbrella Corps
I
probably got
can't
the worst
think of
one.
one that's
Even though
bad, even.
I didn't play that one much.
You know what I mean? Though I think they're all good.
They're all good in their own way. Heroes Never Die is one of the best, dude.
Yeah.
Green Onion with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Green Onion.
Hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go get me some beers.
Hell yeah, Green Onion. I'm gonna tomorrow night for our Rose
Yes,
Squad
sir.
9th anniversary after party. I'm gonna have all the beers.
We have 90.
you guys better gift out 9 years. How many beers?
90.
Just 9. 9 shit guns for the after party.
Between me, you, and one other person.
Yeah, 90. Kadia, thank you for the 14 Canuck Bucks super chat. Appreciate your support.
When I first saw Leon give the Requiem to Grace, it felt symbolic somehow, like when Marvin gave Leon his knife and he took Krauser's after his death. It's like the passing down of the legacy.
I agree, and there's a comparison photo of Leanne handing it and Marvin handing it, and it's very much like, I think this is going to be that full circle game. It's going to be Leon.
The circle of life.
It's a circle of life, dude. I think
Leon's
this is going to be
done.
the cop inside him died, and I think it's going to be reborn back
Oh,
in Raccoon
okay.
City 30 years
But they're
later.
saying Leon's gonna die now. He's back full circle.
No, I feel like he's not going to die, and this is going to be him coming. He's going to find his humanity
Yeah.
again, why he cares, and what his purpose is.
I
I feel
like
like
that.
this is going to be the end of his pessimistic nihilism.
Ah, that's the end of Leon.
I think so.
End of
Just him finding his way and becoming.
asshole Leon.
I feel like instead of dying, him coming to peace and finding his purpose is going to be way more beneficial to the series and to the community as a whole than him just dying
You're right.
for the sake of
You're
dying.
right.
You know, I like that one though. That's good.
Mhm.
That's good. We got Tea Drinker Gary with a £5. Thank you again, Gary.
Well, if Grace gameplay feels like RE7, just switch to first person. I bet it feels like RE2R. RE7 wasn't first person. Oh, wait.
Flip that.
I think
flip
you meant
that.
third. Yeah.
I think I mean,
Yeah.
7 or 2 remake is fine. Like that slower
They're
pace
both
survival
good.
horror is great. But yeah, if it feels too much like 7, switch it to third person and it'll feel like 2. Yeah, you're right.
I get what
You
you're
are
saying,
right.
yeah.
Yes, that 100%.
Hell yeah.
We got Mac with a very generous $20 super chat. He threw a dart, but the board's already done.
And he
so
missed.
It's stuck right in the wall, dude. Thank you, brother.
The mechanics more than confirms RE0 Code Veronica remake. The way you can leave items for each other, different inventory, whether you kill a zombie, affects each other, copy and paste. Also, Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Fucking Seahawks, dude. No, you're right. I don't think it confirms it, but it just furthers the point that those mechanics and systems will be adapted
They'll
into
work.
the Code Veronica and Zero remake, especially the
Zero.
leaving items and drop. Yeah, like I feel like yes, but if I have to personally say, my gut is telling me My gut. Listen, I'm talking.
But my body.
And my body. My gut and my body.
My body.
They're telling me that Code Veronica remake and Zero remake are 100% happening. That's what they. I don't know. That's just I could make things up. I don't know. But that's
Yeah. Mine's telling me the same.
And it's saying that the Packers should have went to the Super
That
Bowl.
too.
Cremines, thank you for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that, brother.
Leon will find his Requiem in the RPD.
Yeah, he gives her the physical Requiem, but he finds his own Requiem.
Because Requiem is like figuring out.
Oh, it's to mourn the ones that you've lost.
Oh.
It's to mourn those
Never
that have
mind.
fallen, all of his fallen brethren over the years. Yes, yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game. Like, dude, I feel like we speculate and theorize a lot, but I feel like out of everything we've said and thought about and theorized on, I feel like this Requiem idea with Leon lost his way, finding his way, coming back to it, regrowing that cop inside him, that metaphor for that, the humanity.
I like that, yeah.
I feel like that's like 100%.
Hey,
What else
the
would it
whole
be?
book.
Like, there's nothing. That is the thing that I don't know 100%, but I know 100%.
Yeah.
That is going to be
Okay.
this game's
I agree.
climax.
I would
yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, and I love that.
What if it's him and like, who did he? Well, he never fought with Spencer. Yeah.
No.
Because we're talking about like the big bad, could be
Yeah.
like Spencer or Wesker, but like he doesn't have any.
No.
It'd be Chris,
He'll go back to that big
Or Jill.
blob of G down in the sewers.
Yeah, the blob.
It's still there.
Clogging all the pipes.
Yeah. Got his pipe in his little arm. MCU Drew with a $5 super chat. Thank you, MCU Drew, for your support.
Oh, Scream 7 also comes out on the 27th. My favorite gaming and film horror franchises on the same effing day.
I still have to watch 4, 5, 6 because I watched 1, 2, 3 when I was younger, but I still got to recap those and then watch 4, 5, 6. But glad they're still doing it, dude. Scream. If you go back and watch 1, it's a great horror film. Like, I can see why it spun off so much.
I only seen Scream. I mean,
Scream. Scary movie.
Scary movie.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's a good one too, dude.
That's the only thing I know about Ghostface in Sydney.
What's your favorite scary movie? He stabs her tit and pulls out the
Implant?
the
Or?
implant. I blend Scream and Scary Movie together. Randy Martinez with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for your very generous support.
What's up, JJ and Corey, my bros?
What's going on, dude?
You guys are dying to get RE Requiem,
That's
are
why
ya?
we're fucking doing a 3-hour stream watching 15 minutes of gameplay, dude. I want the demo.
Did you know that these zombies are almost like the ones in the Evil Within game called The Haunted? I hated those things.
Really?
Yeah.
So they had
I
some.
knew that.
Really? I didn't know that.
They had the semi-consciousness in theirs, too. I didn't play it. Like, you probably played more than I did of Evil Within, but I just knew.
I played a little bit of Evil Within 2, and I played a little bit of 1.
I couldn't get it to play on my computer, right? With the controls and
Oh,
stuff. So I
yeah.
just...
It was kind of like I like where he was going with it, but I just for some reason I couldn't get into it. Maybe I should. One day I should give it another chance because it's been so long. But I feel like
One
every
day,
time I
it's
give it a
Shinj.
chance, I just
That's a Shinj, dude.
I know, and that's the only reason why I'll give it another
Yeah,
chance.
it's a
People
Shinj.
love it, and it is our Lord and Savior Shinji Mikami. So one day,
The Re-Father, dude.
the Re-Father,
Re-Father.
the God Re-Father. Yes, almost 1,000 likes, guys. Can we hit it? We got 888, almost 900 people here. We are so close. Let's hit it. You know what? If we hit 1,000 likes, I'll gift out another 5 because I
Ooh.
want it to be a banger after party tonight for our members
Tonight.
tomorrow night.
You said tonight.
Tomorrow night, because it is our 9th year anniversary on YouTube, and it will be our 500,000 subscriber special. Tomorrow, Outbreak Marathon 1 and 2 all day, and then at night, our after party for our members. iCube, thank you for that $5 super chat.
We also skipped Go to Rose. But
I'm sorry.
iCube says, gory game is a bloodbath.
There's a lot of blood, and I like that. I like the gore. I've seen a few people say it's overdone. I disagree. The
I
games
could
are meant to. I like the
see
gore
how-
in the games. I like the grotesque
Yeah.
nature of them.
Looks fine.
It's always been Resident Evil. It's always been gory. It's always been over the top.
It just looks so good now. Like,
Yes, it does.
that's why they probably went over the top with it a little bit, which I'm good with.
Let that blood slap,
Yeah.
dude. That's better. Who
Let
did
it
we
flat.
miss?
Go to the row.
Go to Row with a $5 super chat. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, brother.
I read it in my head, though. With a 5.
Yep, thank you. Thank
I'm
you.
calling it now. Ada and Carlos are going to be the other classic characters making a return, and maybe Jill and Claire.
I'm glad you touched on that. So Capcom, there is a returning Resident Evil character, but they are very protective and they don't want it known. It was in the demo, which I'm explaining all this because I'm going to get to something who I think it is. So there was a returning Resident Evil character in the demo, but it was under hush hush. Nobody talk about it. Let's keep it a secret. Who do you think it was? Because Capcom is also very
It's Ada.
protective.
It's Ada.
In the art, they literally explained who it was without saying it.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that article.
They also said that Capcom is very protective about who Leon is talking to on the comms. They do not want people to know who's there. But then after that, they said there's a returning character.
So Sherry.
I think it's Sherry.
Oh.
I think it's Sherry. I think the person you see
Duh.
is Leon is talking to Sherry,
Yes.
and she is the returning Resident Evil character.
Yes.
But they're very protective of both. It's like they said it without saying it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I honestly,
That's the best thing.
I
that
put like
they
a
could
whole
do.
freaking. What is the on the $5 bill?
An Abraham Lincoln.
I'd put an Abraham Lincoln that is Sherry.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'd put a couple Benjamins down, dude.
Holy shit.
I would.
Yeah. I think it's.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It sounds like her and everything.
And then we got Tea Drinker Gary again with another £5. Dude, thank you so much for all your support tonight.
My plan is to play both characters in third person and then play again with first person. I love first person in games since I got older.
You know what? I'm doing the same thing. I'm going third person, first playthrough, first person, second playthrough. Unless Leon's is disorienting, then I'll go.
In third.
Yeah, and I'll just go.
Grace in first.
But that gives me an excuse to play twice, which I'm
I
going to be
still
playing.
think that's going to be the best way. Is her first and Leon third.
I think so too.
Why else would they have the separate?
That's how they do it. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Jenny Boy with a $5 again. Thank you too, brother, for all your support tonight.
What time is the stream? I'll be at work and won't be back until a bit before 3
We're shooting for 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Central.
I'll get done at 11. I still got to download the game and we got to set up and test. So yeah, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time
Gotta
tomorrow.
get it on
That's cool.
multiple, you know.
Probably be 6 to 8 hours, and then after party 2 to 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I hope it's not Helena, says Phoebes. I honestly don't think it's good. They're trying to tie it back into Raccoon City and past characters. I feel like it's going to be
It's
Sherry, and that's
Ada.
very fitting. and Ada would be very fitting. But if it is Sherry, it's very fitting for Leon because after the epilogue of Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, Claire goes off. She leaves Leon and Sherry. She leaves Leon to take care of Sherry because she's got to go find her brother, which is very out of character. But she did that in Resident Evil 3 Nemesis's epilogue. And Leon is with Sherry, and then the government gets both of them. And that's literally where she goes, and he goes where he goes.
Okay.
So them reuniting now,
Would
her
make
being
sense.
both working for the
Yeah.
DSO and her reuniting with him to work together, going back to
It's
Raccoon
literally
City,
perfect.
makes all the fucking sense.
It's so perfect.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'll be pissed. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's gonna get so mad.
It's Ashley. Leon! they went back.
Leon!
They went back to the Sandy Cheeks.
Leon, why don't you listen? But it's not even the remake Ashley's
No,
voice.
it's Sandy
it's just
Cheeks.
the
Yeah,
real
that's what I'm saying.
voice.
Yeah.
Why did you bring her back?
Leon!
You never listen to me. Oh god, it's already annoying hearing us.
You like Grace more than me?
Bitch. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
What am I going to talk about?
Anything.
All right, let's talk about ship bands. No, I'm kidding. I don't think he had ship bands. They're just dark. Yeah, it would be cool if Claire. I think Claire would be cool. The Leon Claire, dude. Oh, she came towards the end. Oh, there's so many different ways you could go. Oh, there's so many different ways you can go with that. Especially if they are remaking Code Veronica. That is a good point. That he had. Thank you. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah.
Pizza. Great, but I gotta work tomorrow.
You just ate.
Leon. So again, I want you all, we're gonna recap. I want you all to get 1 out of 10 after seeing this gameplay and all the trailers we've gotten thus far, the interviews. How excited are you? I will say my excitement has gone up to like 9.
Oh, yeah.
Before it was like an 8.5. I
Whoa.
was very on the fence.
Oh, I was down to 6.5 for a little
Were you
bit.
really?
7.
Oh,
I
shit.
was hanging around 7.
Yeah, when there was a lot of no information, my hype level had gone down.
Yeah.
But I'd say after
Still
the last
good.
trailer and showcase, it was up to like an 8.5.
Yeah.
But I was very on the fence with some of the things. How is this 2 different styles of games going to work together? Leon looks borderline 6-like in gameplay, but now after seeing this gameplay, it's got me excited. It looks way better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
It looks fluid and smooth. The mechanics look polished. The environments look incredible.
Ashley's
honestly,
areas look better than I thought they would be, too.
I'm way more hyped than I was.
Everything.
So, yeah, let's see. We got 11 out of 10, 10 out of
Yeah.
10,
I'm at a
100, 20 out of 10, 3. Gus hates it. He thinks it's garbage. I went from 5 to 8.5. That's very reasonable.
It's good.
100 out of 10, 1,000. You are way overhyped. Just chill. It might you might get underwhelmed. You don't want to build. No, I'm just kidding. You don't want to build it up too high. You never know.
That's true. I've done that many times.
But the
RE3.
the consensus, yeah, the RE3. Oof, that one.
Welcome to Raccoon City. Oof.
Oh, you're right.
Oof.
But the consensus is most of you are hyped, and I feel like that's a reasonable place to be after seeing. I'll be right back, guys. My son is going to bed. I'm going to say goodnight to him.
Oh.
Good night, chat.
Good night. Yeah, I give it definitely a 9 out of 10 as well now for my hype. Realistically, yeah, maybe like an 8.5-ish. I mean, there's still so much we don't know. We'll never know until it comes out either, too. What? Oh, yeah. Is that Carlos, though? All right, we got to read that in a little bit. The super chat.
Oh, I was gonna say that zombie was not Carlos.
No, I'm reading a chat.
Sometimes people have really wild ideas like that.
I'm not gonna.
That zombie looks like Kevin Ryman.
No.
It's not fucking Kevin.
But I remember what he's saying too. It's in a super chat.
Oh.
Oh, are we way up here now?
No, we're down here.
Oh, the bottom one is the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, the Go to Row with the $5 super
Yeah.
chat, that one? Oh, thank you, Go to Row.
You can literally hear Carlos in the first trailer saying, "Have you seen the same shit I've seen?"
It sounds
It
like
sounds-
him.
That's what I'm trying to get to
It
too.
sounds
yeah.
a lot like him.
I don't.
Let's see.
It
Again,
could be
that's-
Kevin Ryman
That's
too.
the way our
I don't
brains
think so,
work,
though.
as we try to tie every character we hear and see to characters of the past because we don't know where they're going, and that's like human nature. And I've learned that we've done that. We do that all the time. You might be right, but I don't think every character they show is going to be a connection to the past.
That's true.
And that's exactly what I've learned with. We thought that creature was Alyssa, and that's not Alyssa.
Mm-mm.
Michael Pena, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you for growing the row, brother. You brought us up to 13 members. Everybody give it up to Michael Pena. Let's welcome our new member. Thank you for that hype, dude. We appreciate that. Grow the row. I got to see if there's a huge city section. Yeah, I really hope that this is like the beginning portion, like the first third, and the second 2/3 take place in Raccoon City.
Yes.
That would be great.
That's ideal.
That would be ideal.
The last third would be okay too.
But it does go back to breaking it up, right? You might have one smaller open-esque area and then one larger, which would be fine. Because Resident Evil 2 had that with the big RPD and sewers and basement.
Yeah.
But then they had
The
the Umbrella
lab.
Lab. So, but it would just be shifting.
RE4 does it too.
Actually,
In every
it
room.
might be.
RE4 does it in every.
Yeah,
section
RE4
too.
does it. They have bigger areas, just split.
Oh, they kind of open
So
up
they
too.
have the village, which
But
you
you're
can
right.
backtrack throughout like almost the entire village. Then they have the castle, which is a
Yeah.
big backtracking
And
area.
the islands.
Then they have the island, because I always, when I first played 4, I didn't like it. I felt like it was too linear as far as the flow. Then when I came back to it 12 years later, I fell in love with it, and I was so. And I realized literally it's the same formula as classic Resident Evil games. It's just broken up into chunks
Yeah.
rather than being one kind of consecutive place. It's just more vast, but it's the same style as classic Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
A little bit more linear in sections, but it's also open.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that we could get into in another conversation.
Yeah.
We got Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, thank you for that very generous $20 super chat. Another dart that hit where that board was. Appreciate
Nice.
that, brother. That would have been a bullseye.
Congratulations on 1 million views, beers, and fireball shots incoming.
Dude, and it wasn't even that. Today we hit another million on another video. That's insane. You guys are hyped. I just want to say, you guys could watch a million other channels. And the reason why a million such a big deal is there's so many Resident Evil channels. Even the official Resident Evil channel. There's so many. But you choose to watch the videos on this channel, and we greatly appreciate that. We hit 1 million views on this gameplay that we're watching now, and then today we hit 1 million views on that last trailer.
Yeah.
So thank you for 2 million in 2 days.
Let's
It's a little
go.
longer than 2 days, but
In a
thank
week.
you.
It's fine.
Thank you for the views, guys. That just shows us that people are still interested in our channel, and we appreciate that. But yes, shots tomorrow night in the after party to celebrate. 1 million is no small feat. Go to Bro with a $10 super chat. Thank you for your support once again, brother. Oh my God, you guys are incredibly supportive tonight.
It has to be Carlos, though. Pretty sure Chris is busy going after the PSAA.
Honestly, I would like to see a return of Carlos. I've always said that. Carlos returning, they should do more with his
They
character.
should. This would be kind of the time.
That'd be crazy to see an older Carlos, but like he just got fat. Kind of like what's his name in Revelations? Like he's not fat, but he's thick.
Revelations. One?
Jill's partner in Revelations.
Oh, yeah. JD Vance. Parker.
Parker. See the same shit, but he's just like a shut.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, seeing Carlos again would be awesome.
Yeah, I would love that, too.
Yeah.
I mean, and it could still be Jeff Shine's voice, because, I mean, he does a lot of voices. If you, think, you know what I mean?
It could be his voice and not Carlos, because
That's
he's
what I'm trying to
already
say.
done Chris and Carlos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. Road to Legion. Oh, we're getting there. Tonight we got 13 new members.
Wow.
Should be a lot of people want to see Billy Cohen return. A lot of people want to see a lot of that. Jill,
That'd be wild.
I've always said that as much as Leon's my favorite character and I want to see him return, I think Jill is the most deserving. Now we are where we are. Will Jill make an appearance? We all hope so. But we don't know. We don't know. Should the game have been about her? I don't know. I didn't write it. I don't know. Would I have liked to see her come back? Yes,
Yeah.
1,000%. You know, it's one of those things where like, okay, we've done Chris with the Winter's Family Saga. We're doing Leon now with Requiem. Maybe we can move to Jill for the next one. You know?
Yeah,
It's
for
like,
the next,
And it's kind of like they're doing these small anthology Resident Evil games, but each feature a prominent Resident Evil character.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, and maybe because like Code Veronica will be coming.
I was just gonna say that too. That's Claire won't be there
Maybe
because
the
of that.
next game will be Claire.
Right.
You know, like
well, Code Veronica might be her. I mean,
Code Veronica will be Claire, hyping her up, younger Claire.
Oh,
And
then
now
they'll-
the next one will be an older Claire,
Okay.
and then maybe they'll do Zero, and then we'll get an older Rebecca,
Yeah.
and then we'll get Jill. But it's too far away. I'd like to see Jill come back
That's a lot,
sooner
though.
than
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Michael Pena, thank you for that $5 super chat, and I missed one.
ooh, just got a notification about my Row T-shirt. I'll be receiving it this weekend. So excited! Can't wait.
Hell yeah, dude. I hope you like it. Thank you for representing the
Hell
residents
yeah,
of Evil and
dude.
supporting us. We appreciate that, dude. Clyde, 4 months, Bravo Team. Thank you for almost half a year.
Hello, I can't wait for 9. RE9.
Raise your hand in the chat if you can't wait for Resident Evil 9. I think that's kind of why we're all here. But I'm going to raise my hand anyways.
I raised mine.
And
I have to pee quick. Is that okay?
yeah, go pee. All right, we're all cut up. Then we're just going to wrap up. Final thoughts. Actually, hear me out. Resident Evil 10 or something I was looking at, Biohazard. Just Biohazard. BIOB10 Biohazard. Chris, Jill, main characters, with returning characters Barry Burton, Rebecca Chambers. Not main characters, but just the band is back together for the 10th game. Who knows if that'll be the 30 whatever anniversary, but I think that would be perfect. Biohazard. Chris and Jill teaming up. Something big. Yes, I know we want just a Jill. We want Jill back, but like Chris and Jill together would be very. It would have a lot of weight to it. It would be very important for the series, and to see them together, I think would be incredibly important. So, like, if I could pick my perfect, I don't know where this game's gonna go, but I feel like it's gonna be closure in a peaceful way for Leon, not death, but like him finding his humanity again. I think they should move on to Chris and Jill and those characters, the original stars. What do you guys think? I mean, they can still create a new series and continue Resident Evil 2. Like, just because they create a new series or a new IP as a spiritual successor doesn't mean Resident Evil has to die. There's still so many stories that are left unfinished.
What did I miss?
Oh, I was talking about, like, my thoughts on what I would like to see from Resident Evil 10.
Oh, God. Too far.
I'd like to see Biohazard, B10, Biohazard,
Yeah.
Resident Evil 10, and I'd like to see Chris and Jill as the main characters with returning supportive cast,
Because it's the
Barry
10.
and Rebecca.
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to say Jill and
Started-
Barry
yeah.
right away, but Chris and Jill's the main with Barry and Rebecca.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Nailed it. No. See, we have two different types of fans here. Some say I nailed it. Some say it's terrible. Whatever. That's my thoughts.
I like that.
Where he was pooping.
Yeah, it was a quick
Of
one.
course, Tyrant Cheeks would say
I
that.
had to pinch one out quick.
All right, we're gonna recap. Overall impression so far. Again, we did kind of do that.
Yeah,
I'm 9 out of 10. My
yeah,
hype's gone
same.
up.
I'm literally at
this
same.
gameplay looks fantastic. I honestly don't need to see any more. If more drops, I'll fucking watch it. I will play the demo. I will not stop. But they got me. They got me.
Yeah, I'm good now.
What excites you most from this gameplay? I would say the advanced AI systems for the semi-intelligent retaining humanity zombies.
Yeah.
How are they going to play out
How?
in these sandbox-esque
Yeah,
locations?
that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say just seeing the gunplay and the zombies themselves. Yeah, the physics and everything. It just looks so fucking polished.
Yes. Clean, smooth.
It's just polished, dude.
Biggest unanswered questions. Why is Leon infected?
Why didn't he save that nurse?
Hell yeah. If we said it together at the same time, we're in sync, dude. There's something to it.
Why is he even here?
Why? That's my two. My two. But number one is, why is he infected? And what is
And why is the FBI here? That's Leon's biggest question too.
that's Leon's question, yeah.
I
There's
know
some
why.
shady shit going
Dempsey
on.
fucking sent her for a reason.
Dempsey's 100% working for Gideon, dude.
Now I'm still thinking of that, and that's still sticking.
that makes sense.
He's
What-
the big bad.
When to expect Resident Evil 9 coverage? Well, there will be, for sure, there'll be a launch trailer.
Yeah.
We'll be covering it
Yeah,
then.
always, yeah.
There might be little tidbits here and there. And then, if we're lucky and it's unannounced, there will be probably a demo 2 weeks before the release. If it's the same cycle as all the other Resident Evil Engine games that have come before. Usually 2 weeks before the
Right.
release.
We
Usually
also
they
get
announce
demos
it.
though too though.
Huh?
We normally get demos too.
Yeah, 2 weeks before release.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we got them way earlier than that.
No, it's always 2 weeks before release. I mean, Village had a few.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
But Village is normally
Eight
all
or
of them are
7 too.
2 weeks before release. They didn't say anything with this one, so I'm a little worried we won't get one. But if they do, it'll be about 2 weeks. That's
Hell
when
yeah.
our next coverage is coming. And then, thank chat and mods. Chat, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for participating in our Resident Evil 9 Requiem gameplay breakdown. Thank you to our moderators for always keeping things
Moderated.
moderated in the chat. It gets a little out of hand. I think somebody was getting like a penis.
No, that
word.
penis was just gone. Nobody got rid of that. I was on
Oh,
my,
just
no, I went on my phone. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
So it was showing on ours only.
Okay,
It was
okay.
like already known as spam. I saw the penis a couple times. Eat my dick.
We had some wild ones earlier. But a shout out to our moderators for keeping things safe and welcoming here at the Residence
Hey,
of
maybe
Evil.
somebody saved it.
Yeah. And lastly, a thank you to everybody who went above and beyond with the gifted memberships, becoming members, and the super chats. Like, you guys, we don't normally stream on Thursdays, but the fact that you came by with over 1,000 people here, almost 1,000 likes, and all of your support, guys, we cannot thank you enough. We appreciate you. Thank you for keeping the lights on here at the Residence of Evil. Thank you for paying our internet bills, because goddamn, getting electricity and internet to this place is expensive.
We're on the Arclight Forest, bro.
Thank God for Starlink.
Our next sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
We got a few more supports we'll read, and then we'll
Oh.
close her out. We got iCube with a $2 super chat. Thank you.
Bio turd. G10 turd.
Thanks. Tea Drinker Gary with a £5 the finale. Thank you, Tea Drinker Gary, again.
If they ever pass the torch, it will be Grace, Rose, and 2 new males.
Grace and Rose are the same character base. So it's Ashley, short blonde haired girl.
American blonde, white girl.
All the same characters.
Sherry too, did you say? Did you?
Yeah, Sherry.
Sherry too.
Yeah, Sherry. Oh. No, yeah, if they pass the torch, it'd be
No,
the
they'd
younger
have to,
generation,
yeah.
but I don't know. There's too many scenarios and storylines that have not really properly been.
Exactly.
Hey, there's a fucking save room. We were looking for that forever.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, where is it? Oh,
Towards
it
the
was
end.
right where you were.
Oh god, it's so short that I skipped it. But no, yeah, we'll see. It'd be interesting to see where they go in the future. But if they start with peacefully closing out Leon's chapter, not killing him, but just giving him his come to
Closure.
moment, his closure, then maybe we can do a few more characters, and then we can go on to passing.
It'd be
torches.
like Avengers. They're assembling
Yeah.
the team.
I'd be like, God damn, this new Avengers is nothing like the old Avenger. I guess I'm just too old for this shit. Thank you, Gus, for 39 months. Bravo team. Thank you for over 3 years.
Friday the 13th is 2 weeks before game launch, and it just so happens to be the perfect day to release an RE9 demo.
Holy shit.
What a good point.
Whoa, that's fate? That's
It
fate.
could be.
That's fate.
That could happen.
Friday the 13th is like your bonus October 31st, your bonus Halloween throughout the year. Whenever a Friday the 13th drops, it's like a mini Halloween. You know what I mean?
True.
So yeah, that would be fantastic. That'd be fantastic.
Good
Stars
point.
Alpha Team 1996. Thank you for that $5 super chat.
It was a fun one tonight. Great stream per
Thank
usual,
you.
guys. So excited to finally meet y'all in Vegas's
Hell yeah.
and Requiem. 2026 will be a great year for the row.
And for Resident Evil. Thank you, brother. We
sir.
appreciate that. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Oh, we are almost to 1,000 likes. I did say I'd give that another
8
5.
likes
We hit it.
away.
8 likes away. Over 700 people still here. Thank you for sticking around, guys. Thanks for. It was yeah, we're almost at over 2.5 hour stream. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you for participating in this breakdown. We appreciate it, guys. Ooh, I don't know if their skin turns red when they turn, but I just know that their skin gets bubbly and grotesque.
And this was
like,
in the
peely.
Nakanishi interview? Or?
Yeah, this was discussed, but it's not shown. But the blister heads are like crimson heads. They're
Basically.
evolved zombies that if you don't burn them with kerosene as grays, Leon will encounter them. They will mutate. They're going to be more aggressive. but we don't know much other than that, other than their grotesque beings.
That's awesome.
That is really cool. I love the fact that they're bringing back that mechanic.
Yeah.
Thank you, IQ, for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that again, dude.
Real talk. They gonna DLC of RE9 Tofu guy.
Was that you that messaged me on Twitter? Somebody said that, are they going to bring back Tofu? And I was like, dude, if we're going back to Raccoon City, I got to get my Tofu survivor. He's going to be like all moldy and old, and he's still trying to escape the broken down labs and shit.
He doesn't talk like he used to. He's an old man voice. That was like,
Yeah, dude, that would be fit. And his music is like instead of that fast paced heavy metal, it's like slower and heavier. It's like burn it. That would be amazing, dude. I would love that. They got to get those Tofus in the chat.
What a wild thing for them to even come up with in the first place.
It was just for testing.
Yeah,
And they're like, I like
it was
this.
square.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's tofu. Like,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
And they
Hilarious.
modded a little bit more, and then they made it an actual mode.
That's
It
so
was just their
funny.
testing.
So funny.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Johnny Boy, for another $5.
You might have missed his last $10 super chat. Might have not been paying attention if you did. Let's check. Happy to watch chat.
Oh
No,
my God,
that's
we
new.
did it.
Wow,
Oh,
we're back
Johnny
to-
Boy, thank you for that $10. Why
Hey,
are we so
it's
off?
Thursday.
Yeah, we're off
It's
our
not
game.
Friday.
It's not our Friday, dude. Thank you, Johnny Boy, for that very generous $10 super chat.
Happy to watch the channel, JJ and Corey. You guys are the best, and I'm happy to contribute to the view count of your videos. Looking forward to everything you have planned for us.
We have some big things coming. We got Resurrection. We got some things we haven't announced. We got Requiem, dude. We have so much coming in 2026. I'm glad you're excited for the content. Thank you, brother, for all your support and just checking out our videos. Glad you enjoy them. All right, we are all caught up with the support. I just want to say tomorrow is the big event. On our Road to Requiem series, we're taking a bit of a detour to celebrate the Residents of Evil's 9th year anniversary on YouTube and 500,000 subscribers by doing a marathon of Outbreak, File 1 and File 2. It's going to be chaotic, it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys all join us for that tomorrow. And then we're going to be doing a post-stream celebration after party, celebrating 9 years of being part of this amazing community and hanging out with our members. It's going to be a good time.
Yes, sir.
So I hope we see you all there tomorrow.
Be there, be square.
The plan is to start at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. But we hit 1,000 likes. Thank you. What a hype way to close this out. I did want to gift out more members. Want to get this hyped. 9 years. Requiem's coming, dude. Let's grow the row. So as our way of saying thank you, there is another 5 gifted Row Squad memberships. So let's welcome our 5 new members. Thank you, everybody. And we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil. Good night, everybody.
Night.